know I should accept the reality and make my peace. But fuck that. I know I should accept the reality and make my peace. But fuck that.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? We are cool. That's why we have such a good inside joke. Because we're such good friends. That's what that means, by the way. Isn't that how that works, right?
I know I should accept the reality and make my peace.
Dude, my my dashboard's like fucked. Ugh. Let's see. God, but God at what? Like we can... Honestly, all of my commands are getting cringe right now. Cringe. Nike says cringe. It's probably actually the only person I think deserves a cringe. That dude actually fucking is cringe as shit. Yeah, but NNS doesn't. He's cool. No, he doesn't. Can I use Franker Z emotes in my Nightbot, or will it fuck up? Or like better Twitch and stuff?
It's like a rush when I see you. My eyes don't know what to do.
My eyes don't know anything.
No tide can never stop this. I find it hard to think of anything but you. But as soon as I do, you are gonna move on to another space, millennial and full of grace. Regal and fine.
Oh, he's a cop dev? Is he? Actually. I thought this was cop pixels, so all the devs are cop. All the devs are cop devs. I think I might have some friends at the gym. I'll tell you about it. I've been doing more comp stuff than crim. Yeah, don't do that. Good morning. Good morning. Wow. Oh, is that why boosting is the way it is? I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna say some general thing and then just like, oh, well that explains a lot. With like zero context or really like actually knowing what I'm talking about. The best comments are comments that are out of context. I'm not alone. I don't even... Whatever, dude. An audio clip of Harry saying fantastic. Hey, Mercy. Thanks for the 8 years. Don't mind me. I'm literally just making new chat commands. Because why not? Thank you, Hagu. Thank you for the 49 years. Wolf Ears, thank you for the 11 years. Almost an actual year, dude. Thank you very much. Yep, a lot of them are a secret. They're a secret and you'll find out and you'll be like, oh, that's stupid. Why did Hirona make that? Scrumping? Nah, I don't have that one.
Sexual Alexis.
Became a part of this hive mind.
I'm going through this door. 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 Hey, Itzy. Okay, this is really loud. No, it's not so loud. Oh, it's kind of quiet. Is this too quiet? This goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and then we're gonna put the guns down stairs because I don't know. You're on. Are you grinding on New World right now? Wow. Of course, New World. Of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. Please. Hey, Mockbox, thank you for gifting that sub, dude. James Dog, thank you for the 3 years, dude.
Fine one. Get ready to mount up. Get ready to move.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, I didn't write that that DW command. I didn't write that. Mine would be like hover hand mouth breather crim dev bitch jerk. Alright, I have 1100 on me.
Collect evidence from the scene in the kills.
I collected the scene from Vale.
Hey, fam, I got
Okay.
some pictures as well.
There is a investigative report up. Please add it into there. Thank you.
Actually, it would be hover hand turbo virgin mouth breather bitch. Alright, let's see. I need pistol ammo, sub ammo,
A reminder and it's also for the cadets because I don't think that any of the,
I need food. Oh, I don't have one for Rami.
kind of made this mistake, but
Usually
if
they're
you're
like
backing
shout
somebody else,
outs. Like
don't
shout
need
out
to back somebody else up somewhere else.
Rami.
If you are backing somebody up.
You know what? I need to make one for
Go,
people using the C word.
Don't fucking leave. Because something like what happened at the Vinewood will happen.
Let's make sure you make an investigative report and promote it into an incident to get a warrant out.
I've already put the investigative report up. If you have suspects put in there, and I'll upgrade it to an investigation.
There.
Okay. I'll add all the evidence I got.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Copper, yeah. Whatever you do, don't say my name. My roleplay name. It's me.
On 26 MRPD, they're commencing it.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hello.
Roger that, marking you en route for maintenance.
Not what terminate? What do you mean? Yeah, right. I don't have a locals command. I'm not really miffed by locals, to be completely honest. Shit happens.
62523 pillbox medical.
Dispatch 238 1041.
Roger that, 238, marking you on duty at 0424. Welcome aboard.
You know what I want to use? And I guess you guys can help me decide what alert it needs to be, because I kind of want it to be used frequently, but it's the audio clip of the Littlemans. This one.
Hey, lifers, it's all love. Hey, lifers, it's all love.
It was so good. Oh man. What should it be? Should it be bits? I mean, I like the one. Hey Ripley, how you doing?
Fantastic, Trooper Copper. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
Looking like
Just
a boss.
putting on my sunscreen.
Oh yeah.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean I can't get sunburned.
Exactly right. Did you know the sun is trying to kill you?
Yes, at all times I'm a ginger.
It is.
I know this.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been experiencing a lot of that too.
Oh, well, if you like to talk, you know, like skin tips and tricks, I'm really good at not getting burned by the sun.
Well, that is a technique I will have to learn. We'll have to get together sometime and swap.
Very important.
You know, yes, absolutely.
Don't want to dry up like a prune.
Certainly not. That would be a problem. Got to be looking good so we can serve the public.
I don't know about. It's more like not wanting to get cancer. You know.
That too, but a nice side effect. You look good when you do it. So.
Yeah, you know what?
Nice.
A nice side effect and not getting cancer is having really nice skin.
There you go. Exactly right.
All right. Well, did you just get on duty? I don't usually see you this early.
Yeah, I just got on duty a little bit. I'm gonna have a sandwich, and I'll be on duty for a couple hours.
What kind of sandwich?
I'm probably gonna make myself a ham and turkey,
Oh.
mustard and mayo.
Oh, that's good. You like a honey mustard type?
No, I just like the regular, like the classic yellow mustard.
Okay, alright.
But I do honey ham.
Bon appetit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like
very,
say, buen
very young.
provecho. You ever hear that one?
What?
Buen provecho.
No,
Provecho, exactly.
no.
That's Dominican.
Yeah, I don't.
They say that when you're about to eat.
Yeah,
Buen
Spanish.
provecho.
Huh.
Or if
I've
you're already eating, they say,
I've
"Buen
never heard
buen
Espinos
tiempo."
say it, so I don't believe you.
Oh,
Buen
fire.
provecho.
Do you have any idea
Buen
for how many years and how many times myself and Espinos have gone out to dinner together and
And
he's
he's never
never
said buen
fucking said
provecho?
that once? Not a
Okay,
single
right,
fucking
right.
time. Nice
Okay,
try, dude.
maybe-
Nice fucking
Espinos.
try. Fucking bullshit.
Nice. Espinos really doesn't want you to have a nice
He really
meal, I
doesn't.
guess.
No, he doesn't. He's like, choke on that
Damn.
shit, bitch.
He's like, so in his mind, he's like, choke on that. Wow. Pretty low, Espinos. Pretty low.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go sit in my car and eat my mayonnaise.
That works.
Mayonnaise is delicious.
Is it mangia? Mangia?
509.
No. I don't really have like individual things for people. All like people's
Roger that, 509.
like their names. It's usually like shout out, like SO. To like shout out their streams. What were you guys saying? A sound for a good raid. What do we have right now for our raid? Hold on. Okay, this one.
Wow, yeah, this semen's really great.
Oh, dude. Can we make variations? Like where it's just random? That's not Coil, that's Raven. Yeah, we can't replace that. That one's really good. Yeah, that was the one that we were talking about. It was the Littlemans.
Hey, lifers, it's all love.
Roger that, 331, marking you back in service at 0514.
We're trying to figure out what alert. Because host
Yes, I am an idiot.
is that. I guess we could replace that one. It's just that that has like really good timing, like randomly.
That's gonna be in the 1038 northbound to North Freeway with orange color ATV.
A resub? You sit back there, you sip your Capri Sun.
Roger that, or 77.
I don't. Okay, so
This is a test.
in Streamlabs, like there's, if I go to subscriptions, let me see if I can find the variation. And find it. If you're gift subs. Okay, when a Okay, all right, hold on. We could switch it between like regular subs and prime subs.
3176, that lead is 911.
Roger that, marking you.
Or should it just be resubs? Should it be resubs or when it's like a gifted sub versus like a prime sub versus a regular sub? Prime subs?
Dispatch 331, can you find out which pier?
Okay, all right.
Check where the 911 came from. Seems left.
Yeah, be advised, it's Teens World.
Thank you, dispatch.
So one in an active 80, westbound Marathon Ave. Left, westbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Black and color 4-door, occupied unknown.
490,
Comes black,
56.
1060. I'm BCB, last seen northbound South Cougar Ave.
What was the car model again?
Black and color 4-door, occupied unknown. It's an SUV and it's flagged 1060.
Oh, I know what to do.
Hi, Carper.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna duplicate
419 to 500.
something.
Downstairs in the evidence room. 76.
Wait, no. Sorry, I'm stupid, so give me a second, guys.
Dispatch 33123.
Hey, Sticks, what was the last known location on this thing?
Northbound Cougar Ave is 1060.
Sip your Capri Sun. You shut the fuck up. Mom's
I'll flag the
Hey, Looney Bin. Thanks for the 14 years.
run the place. Comes back to a Gale Rock.
Audio file. We have to upload this. Little man.
I believe I have eyes again, northbound, Madway Thunder.
Hey, lifers, it's all love.
490,
There we go. Okay.
69336.
Left, westbound, West Eclipse Boulevard. Right, northbound, behind the Richmond Hotel. Stand by, northbound Hardy Way.
Okay, 24%.
Going northbound
8
Richmond
seconds,
Street,
24%.
behind the university.
Okay. Write this down.
Very far behind
24%. 8 seconds.
Westbound Richmond Street.
32 picks.
Left, southbound North Rockford.
400.
Left, eastbound Picture Perfect.
Wait.
Right, southbound Americano.
I need this font.
Eastbound American. Left.
This.
Northbound West Eclipse. Left, northbound Hardy Way. Right, eastbound Picture Perfect.
Okay, hold on.
Continuing eastbound Picture Perfect. Your car additions, Jaden. Sure how many have already attached.
693. I'm secondary. We're eastbound Picture Perfect. I'm kind of far away, but I'll try and make them.
490's running parallel.
Still eastbound Picture Perfect. Taking merging left onto Milton Road, northbound.
Okay, hold on.
Continue northbound Milton Road. We're going to be taking a left down southbound North Sheldon Avenue.
It's hard because, like, with the widgets that they have, like,
Northbound Sheldon Avenue.
I don't know how to, like, duplicate, like, the current.
Maybe merge in eastbound with Madway Thunder. Taking a right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, the current. It's not Jason. I don't know how to program this.
Jaden, take it.
All right, whatever. You know what? We're gonna redo this, and
Continuing eastbound Spanish.
We're gonna duplicate
Right,
something
southbound,
else because this isn't gonna work.
Right, westbound Harwick, past the gallery.
We're doing
Left. We're continuing westbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Left, southbound Portola. Southbound Portola. Transitioning southbound Palomino.
Okay.
Right, westbound San Andreas.
Hello.
Left, southbound
Hey,
Ginger.
lifers, it's all love.
Left into an parking garage off of Ginger.
Okay.
He's coming out of the parking
you
lot,
busy?
eastbound.
Give me a few minutes,
Right,
otherwise
southbound
I
Palomino.
am all yours.
490 has secondary. Right, Vespucci Boulevard, westbound.
Hello.
Hello.
Left,
Okay.
southbound, Decker Street.
Okay, I think I have it. We need
Left,
to.
eastbound, South Rockford.
Okay.
Correction.
We have to wait
southbound.
for someone
Right,
to
westbound,
potentially sub
Palomino.
with Prime to see if it actually worked.
In
we did it.
incorrect lanes of traffic.
Hey Jam, thank you for the 33 years, dude. That's not
Right,
it.
northbound
This.
Bay City.
Aw.
Left,
Oh yeah.
westbound Fittiers. Right,
You know what I need to do
northbound
is
Magellan Avenue. Right, eastbound Court Street.
I need to add the
Continue northbound Bay City Avenue. In Sandcastle.
the sitcom sound effects.
Continue northbound Bay
Hey,
City.
lifers, it's all love.
Oh man, it's so
Past
good.
Bay City
It
Incline.
works.
Northbound Bay City Avenue.
Dude, thank you, Hawk.
Passing North Rockford
Oh,
Drive.
dude, thank you so much. Awesome. Yes. Woo. All right, that was
Dorset
nice.
Drive.
Wait, where's Fury? We need to talk to him.
Left, northbound.
Oh my
God. Left, Mad Wayne Thunder Drive. Northbound.
Your presence. 2 verbal. 3 the sort of like, you know, without your with your
Right.
hands, etc. 4
Bam.
less than lethal, and then 5 lethal.
You got it. Yeah, exactly
right?
right. Yep. There you go. So yeah, it looks like
490, we have permission to pick
you're on the
this
cusp. I would just kind of quickly
Go over a couple
read
of
through
things.
everything, familiarize yourself with, because we're not just going to talk about the basics on the final eval. We're going to go through all the
Black 1060.
nitty gritty and make sure that you're not just like on the surface level ready, but you're actually ready
Northbound declared.
deep down.
We're
Nobody else
professional.
is around. We can turn the keys of the city over to you.
All right,
and
hold
you'll
on.
be able to
Yeah.
Process people correctly, not
Racing
infringe on
lights,
anyone's
best of all.
rights, handle procedure correctly, act like a professional, all
Yes.
that kind of stuff.
Understood.
East Clinton Ave.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's definitely the main thing. I,
Third
like
Street.
with when it comes to like pursuits, etc. I'd say I'm
Right, southbound Clinton.
kind of confident.
We're approaching
Like
like,
with pursuits
7
and like
minute
comms, processing, reports,
It's been more
etc.
like
It's
10
just
minutes.
that
He's all
sort
over
of
the
thing.
place.
So
He's driving on opposite
I could definitely keep my eye on that and start learning that a lot more now.
I'll prove it.
And
Some
next
repetitions
time,
what the
East on Mirror Park
solo
Boulevard.
cadet phase is for is we're kind of driving around and
I'm looking.
knocking out all the
I'm
60s.
trying.
When
I'm
you're with
looking
an
up.
FTO, there's no physical way we can drive around with you until you experience everything there is to
Southbound
experience.
Mirror
That's what
Park.
this
Yeah.
part of your FTO phase is for. Driving around on your own and figure out, oh, shit, this isn't like they trained it in the book. What happens
Yeah.
when the guy has a knife or instead of a gun? Or what happens when there's 3 suspects instead of 1? What happens when they
Continue
both request a warrant?
southbound,
Like, all these
Elringe
weird
Boulevard.
situations that you're going to cover during this phase of your training, and that's when you're going to have questions. We're going to have answers. You're going to mess up. You're going to learn from it. Once you get
Southbound
request your final
Elringe.
eval, if you don't know the answer,
Passing Fudge
you're
Lane.
donezo. And if you pass and, you know, we didn't test you well enough because you didn't know something and you end up
50.
becoming a deputy and you don't know how to do something, then it's like no more like, oh, we'll fix it for you. We'll
What-
help you.
what do
Like, you're
you
fucked
call
at
that,
point.
like,
Strike points.
ooh?
We expect you to know your shit.
And then,
Okay,
like,
it's time to make
the-
those fuck ups, those cadet
we already
things. You're not a
have-
cadet anymore. So now's the time to make all
Coming
those
back
fuck
onto
ups,
a
learn from them,
Rancho,
and
stand by for
figure out all the shit you don't know.
direction.
copy
Southbound.
that. No problem.
We need like a boo also.
Understood, sir.
Any additional?
No problem at all.
Is that 3 on this
Alright,
chase? I
that's
believe
because I'm
it's
gonna go
3.
make myself a sandwich
Yes,
in
exactly.
the locker room. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody put a lift bread
We
in
should be
there.
good.
I think I'm looking for them already.
90
Yeah.
has secondary again. Left westbound.
With
Amelia
me?
Way.
Can there's
Left
enough room?
southbound Innocent.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Break beat by
Yeah,
625 Sonora Brightway.
Nice, so I'm gonna fight compensation.
Oh, do you want to copter with me?
Yes, I will copter with
238 Air 1.
Dude, I can go in Air 1 with you.
Like a... I have a haul with me. Like a... And a woo! And a boo. Like... boo. Why did I do that? I took out the helicopter 6 times. I'm stuck inside it. Duh.
Get in!
You good? You're right.
Get in!
No, it's
Get
okay.
in!
Alright.
Get in!
Do we have any idea what happened?
Where are we going? I don't even know.
Negative out of this.
Freeway. Fuel source.
Yeah, a humana or a auga or something like that.
Looks like a FTO and their cadet got scoped. May have been a routine traffic stop, but they might not have put it on radio because there was another, situation going on.
Yeah.
So maybe, let me check and see if it was,
Yeah, a wolf whistle? Yeah.
So just to confirm, dispatch, you weren't aware of what we were doing?
Glass and Bobby.
Stand by. Checking logs now.
It might not be might have just been like pulled up on the side of the road or something. It might not be on speed to
25, 23, 13 now.
Sit back there and sip your Capri Sun.
We'll take their position in the traffic stop manner.
Never mind.
Dispatch, did you hear the traffic stop transmission from them?
Negative. There are active cops going on during that 1080, but checking the logs, there doesn't appear to be any.
352, a speeding pink vehicle that was northbound to North Freeway, but nothing really to go off.
I'm gonna send out the neurons if that's you.
625, I got glass here. He's saying that
Hey, Manny.
he was shot from across the street, and he heard a loud vehicle driving away. That's all he knows.
Said he sounded like a Mustang.
Copy.
We're pushing westbound off the road. I'll see if I can find him around with
It's a pink in color, right?
Where do you guys want to go? Do you want to look around in
No
Grapeseed?
vehicle identification, just that it's turned like a Mustang.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll
it's
check it.
from Mustang.
307, what
Do you think we should bother with Sandy at all, or too close?
It could be anywhere. Car broke to a
Yeah,
bush.
honestly.
397, number
I said it was across the street from them, so probably not a traffic stop. Might have been like racers getting together. And then
Yeah, good point. Oh yeah, you see these cars off road?
Trying to locate
Yeah,
the
that's
picture
efficient.
now. I can't find him yet.
Lost claiming it may
The
have been
boy.
an AK, but he's not 100% sure.
Do you guys do you see that black car? Do you know what kind that is?
I think it's the Audi. It's an Audi with a spoiler.
Okay.
Oh, stand by. I got cases here. It's gonna be in the median between. It's gonna be directly across from where glass is, but it's gonna be in these bushes here.
It's registered to Cap Terra Nova. License plate is the boy.
Yeah, it's unloaded. Look, one
There's a motorcycle next to it too that just pulled in as a police.
So the only description for the
Let me go
vehicle is
back.
possibly pink and possibly a Mustang, or do we have one or the other?
Sit back there and sip your
No, it's possibly a Mustang. Show the pink.
Copy.
Do you see it still, Ripley?
Do we have Air 1 here for this?
You want that one?
Still there, yeah.
Yeah, we have Air 1. We're I've been in the air this entire time.
Copy. Is there any chance you can head up to Toledo, check around there, maybe the Benny's? Probably long gone by now, but want to check it out.
All right, we just cased part of Sandy and we went into Grapeseed.
There's one black four-door car at the Grapeseed gas station registered to Cap Terra Nova. 2 individuals in it, nothing suspicious.
Be advised, there was a 1032 unsure if related at Cassidy Trail.
We can check that out.
On the way?
Yeah, I mean, I just marked it.
Yeah, I'm going.
It's actually right on the way in front of us, yeah.
Yeah.
625 documented things and collected. Yeah, it looks like they came from the same casing.
There's two cars beneath us on that trail.
Apologies. They all look like the same casing. Unsure. I only see one set here. Let's say it's out on like an AK.
There's a white truck on the road in the Tennessee Trail itself as well.
You said to the south?
I think it's going to be, hang on, just north of us now. Head back towards that railroad bridge.
There's that marking you en route.
You're going to be, the white vehicle's going to be just below us.
Yeah, I see him.
There's another car next to the white truck and two people running around in that bush there.
Patriot.
Yeah, it's the Patriot.
An officer on scene, it's code 4.
See some people running around in the ditch, but that's not illegal. So just kind of sitting there. Not sure why.
They've left their car.
Yeah, let's code 4.
Should we go to Polito then?
Yeah.
Tango 4376, back to Dean World for 911.
Roger that, marking you en route.
Minute 723, latest 32, positive.
The 50 is delayed above below us.
Well, they said it sounded like a Mustang engine, but
EMS be advised, there's 1047 Bay City Incline.
That's registered to Raul Luis Blanco. Occupied 2 times.
Fury, you still on frequency?
Is that for me?
No, I'm looking for Fury.
It's a black and white rolling up to him now. So.
391 to the 5. Was Fury one of the officers shot down in that last 1013? Negative.
I believe he's off radio doing evidence.
see that motorcycle?
Alright, just reference that last room. I just had a call from Vinny. He's willing to turn himself in so the warrant doesn't get crazy or anything like that. I think he wants to turn himself into Fury. Fury's the best one dealing with it.
I mean, we could go into the city and see if we could find any Mustangs and just profile them and have cops pull them over and just question what they've been doing the past 20 minutes.
Yeah.
On the latest 1032 capacity.
Dispatch reform, 76 alerts now, 1 in Polito.
Roger that, marking you en route.
I'll be 76 to the latest channel 1 as well.
No, I'm not right now.
See that latest 13 out.
I might play later on though.
Copy that.
But we'll see how I feel.
76 up there to the 911 too.
Dude, hey Dawes, thank you for the 5 years. Sleeps, thank you for the 8 years. Thank you guys. Yeah, dude, I need to get my ass leveled. We're gonna have to get gas in like Vespucci or the emission room.
Okay.
68276 pillbox.
status of that cookout?
About a mile out.
You take cadets if we want to. We're FTIs, so we do final evals and do final
Is there a cop
sign-offs.
already there? I could have sworn I saw one.
40823 at the cookout. There's people in the
It just
backyard of
looks
the
like
house.
I'm at the cookout. They're just having a barbecue. Like, there's nothing weird going down.
Do you have any... who's... Alright, I'm on my way.
I like how everything with Treddy is like a hassle. Because the whole existence is like, ugh. Pain, suffering, everything.
Like, you just can't
At least 20 people at the cookout. The truck that just pulled up on scene is like 1060. I wasn't able
Yeah.
to see who got out.
I do know that Salim Shakib and his friend is there at that cookout, so just be careful, Candice.
Yeah, so.
Do you guys know which officers got shot?
It was Glass and Bobby, yeah.
Glass and Bobby?
Yeah, cadet.
From across the street, too.
They said, yeah.
60276 upper pillbox.
I mean, usually if there's like a disagreement, they shoot them like right there at the traffic stop, right?
Yeah, I don't even think it was a traffic stop.
Oh, that's what I'm
I'm not sure
confused
what
with on the
happened.
radio. Was it a
Processing.
traffic stop? They said that there wasn't anything in the dispatch of it being a traffic stop.
I didn't see the dispatch log. It was prior to
Maybe-
traffic, so maybe they just didn't call it in because they didn't want to step over anyone, but they should have at
Or
least
they
seen
might
them
have
one
just
day.
been training. They might have just set up to
Yeah,
to
maybe.
run the radar or something.
That's possible. Maybe he pulled over to read some SOPs or...
206 grade and direct.
Send it.
Can you throw one your number? Can call you?
Bum 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 bum.
I'm gonna go take a phone call and eat a sandwich.
Okay.
Happy hunting.
Yes. This is the deadliest game, Hall. We're hunting people.
Collecting for them.
All right, let's just look over the usual spots.
44 some traffic.
Good.
60223 pillbox.
There's nothing at PDM.
Yeah. Let's go to the south side.
Green Turismo.
I wonder if they're racing. Do you see any other cars?
See anything else?
I see a red car flying out of the sky. Oh my god.
Oh, that's upside down now.
Any Mustangs in the parking here?
Dalton Classic.
Easy be advised, latest 1071, Red Desert Ave.
No Mustang.
Hmm. You know what? We're gonna go down to the tuner shop.
No, that's a good shout, too.
Huh?
That's a good shout. I always forget that's down here.
Yeah. Blue car.
EMS be advised, 911, Bay City Incline.
Sentinel, Phoenix, and Dominator.
We're gonna circle around here for anybody just like stashing it somewhere.
Dispatch 490, Team 38.
Okay, we're gonna so you can look through the warehouse that's like open over here.
2, we are southbound on Power Street, nearest junction for Spook Cheap.
Roger that, 490 or 77 is required.
Nothing inside the Walker Logistics.
I believe we should be okay.
Isn't there another one over here?
Yeah, unless that's being moved. Or
Yeah, this one?
That barbecue is
Bugstar?
marked code 4.
408 in traffic.
2 Bugstar vans, 3 Bugstar vans, only vans.
Roger that, marking you
Okay.
back in service at 0947 after the barbecue.
We're looking for a Mustang. But they could have probably just put it in their garage. It's the only thing we have to go off of. I'm guessing nothing. They can't even get their cars through there. We'll just check the Russian docks really quick.
71s from Alta Street.
Okay.
Be advised, multiple 71s and a 47 at said location.
Yeah, I don't see shit. Hey, does that garage door over here open anymore?
The one down, yeah, it does.
Roger
It
that,
has
marking you
a,
both
it's
en
called
route at
Afterlife Autos
0957.
too.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, it opened. I turned it yesterday when we were down here.
Let's look over by Orchardville.
Okay.
I don't know. At this point, if I shot a cop in a car, especially something that's high profile like a Mustang or something, I probably would have shoved it into a garage and been going on the rest of my day.
Alta Street, code 6.
Fuck, dude.
23 or are you code 6?
There's that fucking car again.
Yeah, it's Turismo.
Is Alta Street code 6? Are you looking?
Yes.
We call code 6.
Do you remember we were chasing like a green... I think it was the Turismo. I don't know if it's this one, but it was the green one. That's when Fury got shot. And like Hutch was involved.
Yeah, I got a witness here stated it was a guy dressed in gray. He got shot by an AK.
Like I've wanted to know who
body.
the fuck this is and like why this person was so important for cops to get shot.
She said they were walking. They weren't in a car, so we might actually.
They're doing the same course again. Are they racing themselves right now? Like what is this?
Are they time trialing?
Oh, disregard. The
Maybe
guy
they
in the gray was.
Maybe they're doing qualifiers so they can get certed to be in a race. Do you want to search anywhere else?
I don't think we're gonna find it. I think it's
Yeah, I don't think so
man
either.
in purple.
Yeah, I think
The
they
guy in gray
stashed it.
shot it down and was carrying the guy in purple's body northbound. She didn't see him get into a car.
What is Silas talking about the
We're
balla,
code 6 north, Las Vegas
like a gang
Boulevard.
fight?
Yeah, friendly saw purple, loading up a purple.
Do you want to ask him if he wants Air One searching or?
That's right into Silas. Do you want Air 1 support on that, or are you good?
No, we should be good.
Reese knows best. Thanks for the 2 years, dude. Wait, did I fuck up my the resub stuff? Did it make it a notification or a sound?
625 to 327. $625 to glass.
Oh, Jenny, I want to tell you about my plan.
6:45, he's not on
I'm gonna
radio,
get a
okay.
billboard
Copy that.
Okay.
of some sort over here by the apartments,
I have
Yeah.
and I want to make it look like Big Brother.
Ah, that'd be cool. The PD is watching you.
Yeah, or over by the tuner shop on the dock.
Oh, just overlooked them all.
Yeah, yeah. And just a close up of my eyes. I'm just like,
Yeah.
do you see that person on the ground? Are there cops over there?
Yeah, there's a couple of us.
Okay. Yeah, I want something like that. Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
625 did, yeah. I was gonna call you and explain it. Keep it off radio. I'll call you.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude?
205. I just got spit by a group of bughouse in a red bison. They
Dude,
spat at me.
I hate Jaeger, dude. I fucking hate him.
I'm 76.
What's your 20 snow?
Thank God, I was
What's your
blinded by
20?
that bit and a light.
What's your 20?
It's westbound on Vespucci.
I'm not chasing them. I'm not chasing them.
Okay,
I was trying
copy
to
that.
clean my windscreen from the spit.
Okay, do you want us to set up a perimeter?
No, I'm just gonna leave the area.
Do you want us to hunt for them?
No.
What if we find them and you spit back at them?
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy, but you might need to get some blood work done.
Copy that.
41976, latest 71.
Wait,
Where's
is
that
that
419
single? Is that one of the
showing?
singles? Oh god.
Where?
With Silas in cuffs.
Wait, Silas is in cuffs?
No, he's got one of the singles that looks like in cuffs.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
I don't know, I'm just... Go for
torrent?
238.
Are you still in L1?
Yeah, Hall and I are just looking around.
Did I get a pickup for Mission Row?
Why, yes.
It was a Toro, and it was going so fast it spun out.
What, did you get a plate on that? Like a read?
No,
Okay.
but I got the name. Send it for EMS.
The situation at the Alta Street Apartments is code 4. If you guys have anyone staged till, it's all good to roll in.
Meteor 1's landed. I wanted to chase that car. That thing looks sick. It was like just doing donuts in the road.
Copy that about Alta. I don't think we have any EMS staged that can get there.
No,
in
we
time.
can't rappel off the helis, even though like we, you know, like the model has the rappelling like cord on the side. Our helicopter used to. You would have to do /SWAT and it would change your player model into this like PED model that was a SWAT character. But like the armor and the shield that you would get as a SWAT PED model was like quadruple the armor that a normal person would have. And then the shield was broken, so like if someone drove a car at you and you had like the shield in your hands and you were like using the shield and a car was like driving, yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, we gotta go with an
and
8
someone just sent their car as fast as they could into you. You were impenetrable and you would destroy them. They would just like ricochet or explode out. Yeah. It was ridiculous. And then when you would Hunter and Copper did this, but it was with Garcia too. We took the helicopter out to Sandy Shores. And
Help me up with 80, right? South break, 80, right, southbound Alta Street with the red color Cybertruck that just held up 2 officers with an AK. Hello, right.
where he
westbound,
said
Adam's
South Adam's Apple and what?
He's driving over the freeway. I need someone southbound.
With the freeway, southbound Laperda.
But we would we were repelling.
Right, he's still on. He just hopped down into Lower Laperda. There's active Class 2 gunfire at Alta.
Okay, what do you guys want?
I'm not able to pursue this guy.
Shoot from the chopper copper.
Do you want to shoot? You do, or do you want to?
I'm just gonna shoot whoever.
Do you need me to open the door?
I got it. Just give me an angle.
Oh, I didn't know you were on that side. Okay.
It was a guy who is now shooting currently.
get
He's
some
shooting
comms
at
at
a
Alpha,
doe.
please?
He's shooting
I
at
can't
a
shoot that low. I can't shoot that low. Anybody?
Do you need me to go lower or higher?
Yeah, low.
Tsunami stuff.
This is better?
Oh, we're out of time.
Fuck.
I fired into the crowd.
Alright, well, I have to get altitude to send this helicopter into them. There's... sideways, can we fly? Oh my god, I almost backflipped. I can't wreck this thing! It's like impossible for me to wreck this. Fuck! Dude, we backflipped. That was crazy. But we did this thing out in Sandy Shores where Hunter had repelled, because you could do repel. It was like slash repel. And then you would have the linkage, and then you would jump out of the helicopter and you would repel. And we were checking to see how high up in altitude you could be before the rope ran out, and then you would fall into your death. But Rated found out this way you would repel, and then the helicopter could fly away, and you're still repelling out of the sky, but then you could re-repel. And he was repelling infinitely to the point where he was just like climbing in the sky and like never touching the ground, and was just like just on a rope, just floating around in the sky, going around wherever it was. There's no, there might be a clip. It was before a lot of the DMCA takedown stuff, so it might have been deleted. I asked this. Did you guys say when Reese resubbed, was there an alert for that? That billboard's supposed to be the whole guild? Are you sure about that? Are you sure it's not supposed to just be Jaeger? Because Viggy's an asshole? You sit back there, you sip your Capri Sun, you shut the fuck up! Mom's driving! Thank you, Sky.
Test.
Hell yeah, yes. Thanks for the 5 years. Okay, it works. That works. He is the guild. Alright, nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Ooh, it does work! Come. Oh, there's a slowdown on it. Hold on, I have to fix the alert. What do you mean, guys? It was supposed to be the whole guild. I swear. Oh, it's cool.
I don't like any pies. Oh wait, no, I like cream pies.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, lifers, it's all love.
Man, it's so good. Dude, Sky, thank you again for the 5 years of the tier 2. Thank you very much. I feel great. Today at the gym was really good. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys about the people that I think might be my friend, but I don't really know yet. So there's these two dudes that that I guess we like deadlift on the same days. Like the days we choose to do like back and like dead and do that day are the same days. So And they go to the gym in the mornings at the same times I do. So like we kind of have the unplanning, like to plan it, like we have the same schedule. So I see them frequently, and like we do different days, but like when I'm deadlifting, they seem to deadlift as well. So anyway, I was at the rack, and I was they're asking if they could borrow the 25-pound plates, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna be jumping to 35 pounds, and they're like, okay. And like we were kind of in between sets and kind of just like taking a break, and they alternate. So like, someone does a set and then the other, they re-rack, and then another does a set. And so I usually am doing a set when one of them is doing a set. And like they're one of the few people at the gym that actually like wipe down their equipment and have like good gym etiquette. Like they rack all of their plates like in the right spot and on the right pegs and stuff, so that it's not like the 45-pound weights are like way up at the top and shit. Anyway, or like bury weights behind other weights. That shit fucking pisses me off. Anyway, we're just standing there having a cool down between sets, and this guy he starts saying to his friend, he's like, dude, did you know that the Queen's Guard, like those guys with the hats, the big hats, did you know that they have to stand guard and they can't talk to anybody? And this guy's like, he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, the ones with the big hats. And I'm like, and I say to them, I'm like, I think those are called beef eaters. And he's like, a what? And I'm like, beef, like meat, like beef eaters. And he's like, yeah, they have to stand there and like they can't like interact with like the public or anything like that.
Why the fuck does everybody in this goddamn department have a raccoon?
Every single fucking day.
Is this place becoming a petting
Snow,
zoo?
this is the SASP table.
Yeah, you
not a raccoon.
Yeah,
Snow.
you've got a dog. That's a pet.
What's
Everybody
up?
else is
This
just
is
like
the, SASP
adopting
table.
homeless animals with rabies.
Okay.
Turn around, I can. That's a wall. Well done.
You all do know that.
Put the gun away, Fitz. It's okay. It's just a dog.
You all know how painful death by rabies is. We need to get rid of these raccoons.
Yeah,
Look,
rabies
if
is
you get
horrifying.
as soon as you get symptoms,
See
you're
the
dead.
Scrubs episode.
That's a
It's one of the
trooper
best of all
bagel.
time.
Snow.
Like the moment that you
What's
get a
that?
headache.
That's a trooper bagel.
That's very nice. Thank you very much.
So I'm ranting and raving about how I hate mice and rats and snakes and
Not the last
spiders.
season, but
What, really?
What are you
Doesn't
talking
count.
about? That
There
never
is-
I opened the
happened.
door to
That
my
never
bathroom this
happened.
morning and a fucking mouse ran in. I spent most
It's
of
the
the
gas
morning
leak
freaking the
season.
fuck out.
Your
so I couldn't
bathroom?
find it. No, my
Victor, what do you
bathroom.
think of Dante's
Oh.
forest
Aren't you
fire?
on like the 10th story? Like what?
Yeah. Apparently it's a problem in London. They
No,
can
that's
get
Dante's
it.
quarter tire.
They can go through the fucking walls.
Stormtrooper? Okay, well, I thought
So
he was about to go and
I don't know. So
the
I've
Death
got loads
Star,
of
but-
poison around. That little fucker's gonna die.
No, he's storming City Hall.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it looks good. Can I have one?
It's
Oh, they're
annoying.
for-
I understand why he
Oh,
came
God.
in. Literally
Who
ran
put
straight
this
past me
picture
and
up?
ran
Trooper,
there. I was like,
trooper
what the
bagels though.
I did, sir.
fuck? Yeah, you can't have any of
I
these
did.
trooper bagels.
My best
If you
friend.
ate
Javon.
that bagel, you would
favorite
lose your
cadet.
teeth.
Oh,
I threw
Jesus.
a
Excuse me?
at him. So I tried to catch him
Didn't
with a
somebody
potting
take
pan.
his call sign?
Oh.
It's ready.
So I just threw it and
Who
said
took
because
it?
I was scared.
Did I
don't know.
tell
I'll have a
you
new one.
how when I went to Chicago, we went to this, it's called the Hancock Building. It's one of the taller buildings in Chicago.
Oh, yes, say it, Copper.
Oh, hey,
There was
Cop
a
Leon,
boss?
I'm gonna tell
Did
him
you
about
see
the
him? Did you see him?
spiders.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We were on the
Listen, okay.
94th floor of this
guys, yeah.
building, and there's just like
That's right.
spiders up there just chilling. And I'm like, I was telling people, like, did you know that these are like the 5th generation spiders? That these actually have traversed
It's pretty crazy.
up these buildings, and it's taking 32 years for them to get this high.
It's actually pretty crazy when you think
It's
about
real.
it.
It's facts. Straight facts.
Actually real.
All for some lady to just like swat them.
No, you
they're on the
can't.
outside.
They're on the outside.
It's like
okay.
It's like a 100-story building, and the spiders are on the outside,
Yep.
and they're like these
Orb
black
weaver,
widow
orb weaver
spiders.
spiders.
Oh yeah, orb
Yep.
weavers. That's what they were. Yep.
All you need to know is those spiders have grinded for that view.
Yes, they did.
They have. It's like, oh, you know where I stay? I stay on the 100th floor, up in the skyscraper. This is like the rich spiders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Penthouse.
The ultimate flexors.
Penthouse spiders.
Exactly.
Okay, I think we'll get started. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody here.
Hey, Toretti.
How's everybody doing?
Doing great. How are you, Toretti?
Come on, I want to hear it.
I'm
existing.
I'm existing.
I'm here.
Existence is pain.
We're alive.
I went to Vegas.
Oh,
to win big.
Okay. All right. Well,
yeah,
Palm's in the meeting as well.
I turned 300
give her like 10, 15 minutes, and then give her a call back.
Turned 4,600 into 800.
All right. Thanks, Vinny.
You went up. Good shit.
Wait, Copeland, why are you telling us what happened in Vegas? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What's going on, boys?
That's right, guys. Unfortunately, the bank account
Why are you
is
screaming in my ear? Don't fucking come and scream in my ear. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, who's
this? Silas and Bob, finally. Okay, good. I guess you guys can have a little talk afterwards. I know you've been wanting that.
This guy comes in and is fucking screaming in my ear. What is there to talk about?
Gunnarsson screamed in my
ear.
Big T Gunnarsson started this.
It's fucking so early. This guy's screaming.
Big T, I got
late to the
nothing
meeting
but respect
screaming.
for Bob Smith PD. You know, all that or something.
We're going to get started here.
Yeah, Bob, they have a police department named after you.
Yeah.
Gunnarson's a bitch, yeah. Oh my God, this guy just called Bob Smith a moron, sir.
Oh my God.
Who is it?
I was in reference. I was calling Gunnarsson a moron.
Guy doesn't even have his fucking name on his badge yet. He's talking shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think you guys could take that outside. All right. Let's get through this meeting here. Okay. Morning, everybody. Welcome. It is a Monday today. I got a couple quick things I want to bring up. As you know, there was two announcements that happened the other day.
Dude, Jesser, thank you for the prime, dude.
The first one is about the dash cams. If you want, you can go
dude,
and
I love
look
it.
up
It's so
the
good.
announcement right now if you want to take a look at it. Essentially, the dash cams
It's
are
all
now
love. I have to
admissible
actually get a heart emote now, for real.
We can't use the recordings, but you can testify to what you see. So if people are watching the dash cams and something happens, we can use them in court as evidence for crimes, okay? So I highly suggest you guys put a dash cam in your car. I think they work on the motorcycles too. Just in case it gets stolen, we can use it to come and find those vehicles also.
Sir?
Yeah.
At the meeting yesterday, I believe that Espinosa and Fred required that they be mandatory for standard service cert.
It was just for yesterday's test.
Which I don't.
Was it? No, I'm pretty sure it's permanent.
There are so many issues with it. Making it mandatory would not be smart. I was watching people's dash cams and I was in a local's car driving around.
Yeah, the dash cams have a tendency to hop around if your vehicle is isolated for too long. Locals will just steal it and slap it on their car.
Oh my God, look at that cape.
Also, that they, if your vehicle is submerged in
No,
water
let's go get
or
you a
impounded
cape.
or something like that. Will the department be
kinda want a
funding
cape,
these?
yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have,
let's
like,
go get you a
locker
cape.
Of LSPD dash cams.
Can we get you the
The
Batman
dash cams
mask?
have actually been decreased in price. They should be pretty cheap now, actually.
118.
Yeah, they're only like $100 now instead of whatever they were. Make sure that you take them. 1 second. Make sure that you take them
I can't
out of
delete
your
it.
car
We're
when
too
you're
deep
done with
now.
them. There are
But
some
we have a chair
things
and a
that need to
seat
be
and
adjusted
papers and
fixed.
forms
They
and
have
highlighter
been brought up
and
to the
cup
attention
and
of the
mug.
people
Maybe no,
who
not.
supply us with those dash cams. So eventually they will be fixed. What's up, Gunnar?
We are purchasing them, correct? So do they become our property and not state property? Because I could use a new POV cam for me and my lady friend at home.
Okay, God damn it, Gunnar. If you want to film yourself, you're not going to use the goddamn police camera for it. Get your own goddamn camera.
Just a question, sir.
No, it's for your police use only.
What if I'm doing a prostitution sting?
Okay,
and I
you
have to have
realize,
sex with
Gunnar,
someone?
that if you have that using in your house or whatever, and a dispatcher turns that on and sees it, are you okay with that?
Yeah, people pay a lot of money for
All
that.
right,
I think
all
they
right.
could
Anyway,
save
let's
the
move on.
department
Don't
their
do it.
OnlyFans.
True.
Okay.
Do it. All right. So we encourage you, highly encourage. I'm not aware of this mandate, but I highly encourage you to use it. Dispatchers, I highly encourage you to try to take a look at things. If we hear something, if you want to jump on it one time, if we need it, let's use them. Let's utilize this very powerful tool we have. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm just going to touch on very quickly. You can read it in full by yourself. But the next part of the announcement is about stolen PD vehicles. Someone steals your PD vehicle, let's not shoot it. Let's not do any of that unless they've presented an immediate danger to you, whether they've been shooting at you, something like that. Okay? Let's not just shoot stolen police vehicles if they get stolen.
Why?
Look, this is
from the high. It's from the highest.
So somebody got upset then. Got it. That's all you had to say.
No, I want the chief Toretti to explain it.
I'm the assistant chief. Bass can do that.
No, I mean you're here, aren't you? High
Okay,
command
well,
representative.
Give it to us straight, chief.
Come on, you can tell us.
Freddie, if you're gonna be the assistant chief of police, you have to like run the PD on your own. Like, what are you fucking doing? You're disappointing me, embarrassing the assistant chief of police position right now.
Look, we've been told that we need to cut this out, okay, by our superiors, federal government, okay?
Why?
They don't want to see this. They don't want to see people shooting police vehicles just because they're stolen anymore.
In the cruiser though.
But it's okay to get gunned down across the road, no one saying anything.
I ain't gonna be racking my guns anymore, bro.
I think
not happening.
They have no access to the rack, I believe. It's locked up very tight.
I mean, the guns are right there. I don't know what you mean.
Like,
The
they
shadow
can't- they don't have
chiefs,
the-
yeah.
They're coded, I guess. They have like a
What if they
code
take
on
our
them, like a
keys,
lock,
Big
like a
T?
locker.
Yeah, I ain't racking my guns. Fuck that.
Okay, well,
They can get my guns from my cold dead body.
Jesus.
My cold dead body loot box.
Let me remind you another thing. You are to not, this has been something earlier that we mentioned, but I'm just going to reiterate it. You are not to carry your M4 with you. So if you're not going to rack it and you want to use your M4, you're going to have to come back to the MRPD and grab it. You cannot carry that on you.
I'm sorry, what?
Or the MPX. Yes.
Yeah, I don't
you can
even
carry
know
the
an M4
MPX,
anymore.
but you cannot carry the M4 on your person.
You can also carry the shotgun.
You can carry the shotgun on you. It's not the M4. That needs to be either locked up or you can grab it from the armory when you need it.
I find that decision fucking bizarre, to be honest with you. Do they want people to be able to steal them and just get away, or what do they want?
I'm going to have a discussion with members of High Command, but I regardless of the outcome of that, I think I'm going to approach the DOJ and ask for a similar charge to what we have for stolen PD equipment for stolen government vehicles.
I've actually brought that up. I've actually been bringing that up, but yes, Bunny, we can talk about it.
The car also, why wouldn't it be charged as PD equipment?
Well, I mean in relation to firearms, because we have that prohibitive statute relating to our firearms for a reason.
Okay.
And I don't understand why we don't have something similar to that for vehicles. It's kind of outrageous.
Also potentially a tampering charge for police vehicles. Yeah.
So you can't escalate on the ground, but you can charge them if you catch them.
Correct.
Right.
Look, I'm fine with the not
right
shooting
now.
and escalating. That's fine. But like if like the locks or something like that, if they can be assembled into something that's, you know, maybe like a difficult challenge, like that's reasonable.
That's being looked into.
Yeah,
Okay.
all of this is like everything you're saying. We have argued, and we do believe that what you're saying is right. And they have come back with some things that are in the process of like helping us dissuade from people taking the cars.
Does anyone say no to these suggestions that come in? Ever?
This was not a suggestion.
Yeah, it doesn't. We don't get to suggest it. We do argue everything that you say to us.
You know, we
And then
dissuade them by
Orange juice.
shooting them before.
I'm gonna go get
right?
orange
That
juice.
was the way
Yeah.
to dissuade. Okay.
Wait, we have to.
We're not dissuading them with shooting them. We're gonna have to do it through what you guys are talking about, right?
All right.
Yep.
Question, sir. Did the criminals get the memo, and are they going to leave their Draco at home or wrapped in their car as well?
I'm gonna have a meeting with all the criminals, and hopefully they can agree.
It feels
to that.
like there's some major detachment from reality with some of these decisions. I'll be honest with you. I just don't understand why anybody would. What the fuck is that decision? It doesn't make any sense.
Brody, we can get you a list of all the known gang leaders in the city, and you can meet one-on-one with all of them somewhere private and secluded. To
I
discuss
figure
all
I'll
these
meet with
things.
all of them at once.
Right.
I mean,
But
next
by
we're going to be
yourself.
told we can't shoot at gang members that are shooting each other in the middle of the city. I guarantee it. I'm waiting for it. It'll come soon.
Well, for now, we could still do that.
Who wear this badge to shoot gang members?
All right.
East side.
Is there any police work that we can do that we're not going to be told we can't do? Or
We can do traffic stops.
right,
We get-
you get
we got
shot at
shot
those,
at,
so-
you get
Yeah,
shot.
but you're still doing the traffic stop.
Oh.
You know, silver lining, guys.
Well,
Oh man, it's
like,
weird. I just hope there's a
going
bit of pushback to where these decisions are coming from. I realize you guys have your hands tied sometimes, and I certainly don't blame any of you,
What's up, Linger?
or anyone in PD actually. So I don't understand. None of these decisions make any sense. I don't know where they're coming from.
Oh my god.
Bizarre. I don't think any person here agrees with any of these decisions.
I think it's totally fine to blame Toretti, by the way.
Okay, thank
Because
you,
I
Bob.
mean, Yeah. I just want to say whatever everyone else is thinking.
Look, I've given my opinion on this, okay? But this is a more of an order rather than a suggestion, okay? So we need to adjust to the times for now. There'll be more changes and possibly ways. Maybe they're going to upgrade our security on our cars very soon, hopefully. So that'll be something. But yes, for now, make sure you read that announcement. I promise you, if you don't read that announcement, it's not going to go well for you. I will be honest. That's not
I need
coming from
the
me.
audio clip
So,
of Gene.
Anybody else have
Wilder.
anything else, Bundy? Do you have anything you want to say, Jenny?
I want to talk a little bit after Bundy.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, all that I've got is SCU is going to be working on another patrol debrief. We should be releasing that sometime
where
around
is it?
Friday, more than likely, at the
This,
Friday.
here.
meeting. So
This
we'll,
is
we'll
gonna
have
be
more
every
info
stop.
packaged together then.
How did that court case go with Wayne recently?
Oh, please no.
Can we stop
Wait,
fighting, please?
What's that fight in progress?
Actually, don't come back. Let's not talk about that. Actually,
I'd be happy to talk to you about that one.
my traffic
private,
case
yeah.
made it through.
No,
Let's
stop!
talk about that
Don't
here.
take my car.
DTF
but they're
really
getting-
dropped the ball.
Oh no! Every time you
Admin, fuck said that.
What's the date? What's the date?
I believe 1010s
It was
and
this guy. It
potentially
was Bob.
1011.
Who gave GTF a ball in the first place?
Fights
in progress, you know.
So make sure, cadets,
We're not taking
if you're
the fucking
new,
fight for that shit,
make sure you know what a 1010 is. Make sure you know what a 1011 is.
You took it away from us.
You were taking
So-
the fucking
Ball, you
play.
dropped.
Hey,
I had the
hey,
ball.
At the end of this here, I'll give you the clip. At the end of the clip, there's like a closer compilation, but it's the one where
Jesus Christ,
it's
guys,
the Mike
please.
TV
Sorry,
one
Chief,
where
for
he's
this. Yes, so 1011s and 1010s are back. I
like
haven't
that.
seen a
Stop!
1011
Don't come
yet,
back.
but
And then
they
there's
should
the
be
other
back
one.
soon. But yep, make sure you familiarize yourself with those. You know what they are, so you can go investigate them.
It's also this one.
Come back.
This
Help. Police. Murder. Stop. Don't.
help, police, murder. Anyway.
I don't know what happened or what went into people's minds when you left someone there was reports of individuals shooting someone down with high caliber weapons. You left one person by themselves in a parking lot. Ripley and I had
With
to
no
chase.
car.
Ripley and I had to chase after Vale because snow was low on fuel. She was the only person. She was shot down in that incident. We were able to shoot at that vehicle, but unfortunately we weren't able to take it down. But there were at least 5 people on that scene, 5-6 people after I left, and everybody just seemed to just switch to another ping. Please just think for a second and think with your brain. Help secure the 95, take him to Public Medical, make sure your officers are safe and sound, or else, what are we doing? Think first before you act. Thank you.
Okay, for a more general thing about this, I do want to say to you guys, you cadets, do not get complacent in what you're doing. A lot of you guys are getting solo before you're actually
Yeah, I'm
probably
gonna
ready. So
cut
don't
it
be too complacent because you can get your search
Oh,
removed.
we have a
you can
long
go
list
back to
of
being
things we
not
gotta
solo,
get
okay?
done.
So make sure you guys are paying attention. You are still
Because
a cadet.
okay,
It's not
I'm gonna
time
write
to
these
relax
down in
yet.
my cop notes.
You can't goof around and fuck around because you're still a cadet. I mean, as an officer, still same thing, but just remember you are being evaluated at all times and
Okay.
held to a higher
we need,
standard. Okay.
Sitcom.
Got it, cadets.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about?
Mayor's office.
And
Do anything?
Is there anything that
Wait,
we're
what did we
allowed to
say?
do that
Like
we
a
won't get in trouble
ooh?
for?
Awuga?
Gunner's a bitch.
House robberies,
Wolf,
I believe,
wolf
are
whistle?
something you can do. You can.
BTF holding it down.
Oh, I do want to mention. I believe what's going on. PD Tow. I believe all high command members are now PD Tow managers. I think, unfortunately, Jordan Steele has stepped down, graciously, of course, from his position. And now we are in the process of finding somebody to take it over officially.
Willy Wonka and at least a heart emote.
Yes.
Step down in quotation marks.
So
I could step down onto your nuts.
let's say someone steals. Let's say someone steals
Ready?
PD bike. Would firing an EMP also count as, you know?
Oh, yeah, all that stuff stays the same. EMP is fine.
Okay.
Yes, you can EMP a guy who steals a motorcycle. Yes,
Okay, let me see.
Ursula.
Stop, don't come back.
Okay, we have to add that. This is what I mean. You sit back there, you sip your Capri Sun, you shut the fuck up. Mom's driving. Chauncey Miracle. My God, what a fucking character, dude. All right, no. Stop! Don't come back.
Stop, don't come back.
Perfect. Yes. Yes. We're doing it. Hey, what's up, Nick? That is not the sound. There you go. Dude.
People is wrong over a towing situation.
you
It is, yeah. So the
these
fact that, you know,
66
any tow
fucking
people would
years.
be looked down
Holy
on
shit, dude.
after dealing with getting shot at, and I'll repeat, because a vehicle is being towed, is fucking tragic. Do you not have more concern about that as a regular going on in the city? Or do you have more concerns about officers being shot over traffic stops? So where are your concerns at with the mayor's office right now? It certainly ain't with the police department. It's more with the civilians who rob, shoot, and steal things for fun, for no reason at all. So where are you guys at with that? That's what I thought. Carry on, Thready.
Okay. Yeah, so let's be careful of people shooting people.
Pop off, Queen.
Let's make sure we try to investigate these calls. I'm not sure what Jordan's going to do. I don't know if he's going to continue his towing career, but obviously, usually when Jordan's around, there's usually some type of shooting too, legally or illegally. But anyway, yes, all high command members are now managers at the tow lot, the PD tow lot, and we're looking for somebody to actually take it over.
And I'm the trooper god overlord.
That going on. Okay, so I believe if they want to get rehired back, we can hire people. So if there's anybody looking to do PD tow, they can. Just let us, somebody in high command, know, and we can rehire you.
Should we hire anyone to do PD tow if they're just going to get executed for it?
It's, you know, look, it's a very brave.
Wait, where's Ripley?
They're going to need to sign some fucking waivers to Reddy because they're going into Iraq.
I mean, they won't be executed if we are doing our job and take them to the tow yard with them and supporting them when they move vehicles.
That was actually the next point I was going to make is let's make sure that if we have vehicles that are high priorities and you think there's going to be issues with it, not just a parking violation, please make sure you give an escort to these tow guys so they don't get held up.
You okay?
The increase
I'm
in
not
shooting. Shut up, Kevin. The increase in shooting in this city is has been pretty incredible in the last couple days and weeks. So they'll shoot over anything. So you got to be careful. Make sure you give an escort to these tow guys. Okay. Just leave
Also,
it.
as a note, the individual who was shot last night was not the tow person. It was a person tried to stop the tow from occurring and was shot by the tow person. That's all.
Maybe they shouldn't interfere with tows, ma'am.
I will say about those incidents, they have been looked into. Bass, myself, Malton are aware of some situations, and like I said, Jordan
Were
Steele
you
has-
aware of Jordan Steele being fired before you hired him onto the police department?
I will say I did not hire Jordan Steele onto the police department, and I wasn't aware he was hired until after the fact. It was a surprise
Just
to
wondering because
many
you said
of
you were
us.
looking into it. That was all.
We're looking into the shootings and stuff that happened yesterday. We are very aware of it. Luckily, Jordan has graciously stepped down from his position to move on to.
What? Why
we wish
is
him the
Alex
best of luck
acting
in
like
his
he's
endeavors.
a snake, a hydra?
Right. Did you say that when he went to
What is
Afghanistan?
this? What is that?
Well, we always, you know, we always thank our troops for their hard work and the sacrifice they've made. So,
Come back.
I'm not sure what he did over there, but you know, make sure you thank him. Okay, do we have anything else?
I've actually got one thing to bring up from what transpired yesterday. So I'm not fully familiar with this situation. I kind of dealt with the aftermath of it. But yesterday we had units in pursuit of a vehicle that was leaving a 1037 call. It began recklessly evading. We believe that they were wrapped up in some sort of drug-related activity.
Police murder.
Shortly thereafter, on the complete opposite side of town, we had a 1013 Alpha occur. An officer was shot with an automatic firearm, not as a result of a traffic stop or any discernible activity. Shortly after that, we got a 911.
No, I'm talking
from
about
an
like
anonymous
him,
source saying that if we continue
posting
to fuck
snakes and
with the
acting like
drug
he's part of
game,
Hydra
that would
gang.
continue to happen. So it's pretty clear. Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty damn
all right, let me see.
clear that basically what likely transpired here is one of the associates of the individual we were chasing shot down one of our officers who was unrelated to the situation in order to draw the heat off of his friend. So just be mindful that that is something that is happening whenever we're pulling off of these 13 alphas in the middle
Dude.
of ongoing situations like that.
In regards to that, I got a phone call from Wayne Biggs this morning, allegedly planting 150 plants of marijuana somewhere. So
It's a good thing we didn't throw that guy in for drug
Dude,
charge.
Gene Wilder was born in
business license is suspended, and thus if
1933.
he's doing as such, he is doing so illegally.
Well, I mean, he could have been saying it, but just
Okay. He was born in 1933. Isn't that insane? What a legend, dude. Yeah, he died a few years ago in 2016. We're paying
Because
attention.
that is a matter for the DOJ and the Senate to look at. We have no authority over this.
That'll go great.
Didn't she just celebrate her 100th?
Shift 3, we
Sam?
actively patrol the swamp at least 2 or 3 times a shift. So we don't allow
Yeah.
breed rows in swamp pretty much, which is pretty common.
Yeah, the swamp, Polito Bay, Grapeseed. Those
Yeah,
are
that's-
a few
that's
locations that we know about. And with
extraordinary.
all due
It's
respect to
wonderful.
both Gunner and the deputy mayor, I've got no interest in looking into Wayne Biggs ever again after that court case. So he can, as some other officer or detective can tackle that one.
I know just the team.
What would that be, Bob?
We won't give up.
We the kings.
Unlike the SCU.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
Okay. I think we're done here. Does anybody have anything else they want to say? I believe there's a meeting going to be happening after this, right, Jenny? Right, Bundy?
SCU, you're expected downstairs in the SCU room. Also, if you're an advisor, etc., and you want to be there, you're welcome to join.
I've been watching you, don't you?
All right. I appreciate y'all.
Candace.
Look, Snow, I labeled everything on our desk.
Good work,
I
guys.
see that.
Go Browns. DOC gets shot by someone.
Don't shoot any cop cars, please.
BTF emergency meeting in our headquarters.
I think.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
to
Silas,
clarify,
where is that headquarters
Oh my God.
exactly?
Yeah, just
Downstairs.
To clarify,
Oh, downstairs.
For all BTF members,
Okay.
the headquarters is the old paperwork
it's
file.
the old
The
archives
archives room.
Archive. Okay.
Yeah, it's a closet.
Copper.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, what's up?
Stay homeless.
Sorry to bother you.
Well,
Is there
I
any
mean,
chance I could get
you
my
are what you eat,
FTW
sir.
updated?
Shut up.
Updated. Did you get promoted?
Yeah, and it's got my old whole sign
congrats.
on it and everything.
Yeah, here. Come over by this
Find me after your meeting.
stick
Oh, wait,
with
for what?
leaves on it.
Do you still
I mean, if you're
weed, I could use it.
available, want to possibly ride along.
What's your state ID?
Ride along.
So you can, like,
It is 1286.
Yeah, I'll see what's up. I'll see what I'm doing.
okay. Sound beautiful, actually.
Robin Anderson.
What's your new call sign?
381.
Okay.
I'm also a
Thank
deputy
you.
now.
Yeah, I got it all.
Speedy.
Bum, bum, bum. Do you happen to have, let's see. Oh, we need to take a portrait of you. Stand right here. And like face me.
Like this?
Yeah, that's
I'm
perfect.
right behind you.
Do I look good?
Oh yeah. Just have to wait for you to not. Nice. Did I get him blinking? No, I didn't. Nice. And can I get
Well-
your phone number?
Okay. All right. Okay.
What's
up, Copper?
Hey, what's up?
628.
Not
Hold
much,
on, hold on,
chilling,
hold on,
chilling,
hold on,
chilling.
hold on, hold on.
Oh, my bad. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh my god, dude, please.
You want to go get some food, Candace?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go to Burgers.
But I'm not riding with him.
380 was Everly. Is she still an officer?
I'm 381.
Oh, 381.
I did want 380, but Everly has it. Bobby!
Okay, tell me your number.
Yeah, it is 628 951 2084.
Oops, I'm dumb. I literally just changed it. Alright, give me 1 second and I'll give you a badge too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. Okay. What's your first name?
Robert.
No, I'm going off duty.
Okay, take that. Show it to me. It was for Bjorn. It was for a situation with Pred. Nice. Congrats, dude.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
LOA for the last week or so. Copper, do you know if Snow's coming in? Because I was going to talk about the Wayne case briefly to catch everybody up to speed.
Let me give him a call. I don't know where he
You're
went.
right there.
Sorry to interrupt. Am I allowed to be here for this?
Are you part of SCU?
Who are you?
No.
Hello?
And no.
Hey, Bundy wanted to know if you're gonna come to the SCU meeting because he wanted to debrief you on this Wayne case.
I am. I had to get the interceptor fixed because it was completely fucked before
Oh,
tsunami.
okay.
So.
All right, yeah. I'll tell them that.
Just
We'll
getting it
talk about
fixed
other
and then I'll
things.
be there.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Okay. Thanks, Copper.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye. Snow's on his way. He just wanted to get the interceptor fixed so other people could patrol on it because it wasn't fixed before tsunami.
All right, perfect. Okay, we'll go through the normal parts of the
dog
debrief
in here.
for now then. Outside of that, things that you guys missed on LOA, we did enter a plea deal with Lang Buddha for second-degree murder. We did that in order to protect the sanctity of our witness list, which does not appear to have worked, considering that he has snatched up one of our witnesses and threatened to shoot them with a rocket launcher. So, yeah, really glad that we did that. What else? We've had a couple of our drug trafficking cases closed. Those are mostly from Shift 3 into Shift 2. A lot of plea deals entered on that front so far. Yeah. Let's turn it over to Shift 1. What have you guys got that's happened in the last week or so?
Last week we conducted, Dark has closed the case on the Lost. In terms of drug trafficking, he has now moved over to the Vargas. However, due to sickness, he has not been unable to make it into the city as of yet. Amber, do you want to speak anything?
Not really. We did that. I looked at that sheet you sent over in the thing, and that's kind of like where we were. The last thing I really did was the Elizabeth Byrne shit with Hardcastle and the Lost MC raid. We sent them in jail for $300,000 worth of charges, and that's not including all of the guns and weaponry that we pulled off of them. But that was over a week ago. Candace got C4'd yesterday.
Ooh, did
By
we collect the
Eugene
evidence?
Zuckerberg. Yes.
Hello, Copper.
Hey, is BTF an actual department? Like they should have a cert?
Yeah, they do. Why, are you changing something?
No, I can add a tag into their profile in the PD.
Yeah, sure, you could do that.
And
They
I
are
can
actually official.
I can give them a tag
usually catch the people from
and tags
Bobcat.
for reports. So if they write something for their BTF efforts, they can tag it in.
Also, Bobcat.
They will
Yeah, I
be
think Bobcat
so
comes a bit later
happy.
in the day.
Do they have the level of
generally get them during
functional
shift
brain
one.
capacity to know
They
how
start
the
right
tag
now
works?
onwards.
You know what? I'll go to explain it to them. I'll set it up and I'll explain it to them. Okay. I just wanted to
Okay.
know how real this was.
It is real. They have a budget and everything. It's been approved.
And this is for the bitch task force. That's their
Correct.
bitch task force. Okay.
Whatever you want to call them. I heard
Budget.
boy tickle fight too.
Boy tickle fight.
Yep.
Budget task force that rent the cops. Okay. All right. Nice. Tick. What? Wait. Say it again. Boy tickle fight.
Boy
so
tickle fight,
they don't
yeah.
want women to be a part of their team.
Well, they have a couple women in there
Can you not
actually.
carry him?
Okay,
They
so why
have,
is it-
They have cream pie. She's in it.
Okay.
And
Okay, they're
Hentai.
having a meeting. I'll meet up with them and
Yeah.
I'll get their shit sorted. Okay.
Good luck
All right,
with
thanks.
them.
Are you here now?
Okay.
They're definitely selling though.
Look through your eyes or something.
You push me one more time, I'm breaking your legs and making you eat your toes.
Sorry, Copper.
You look like a clown in that shirt. Wear a fucking uniform.
Don't let her carry you.
For anybody, I don't.
Where's the hostility coming from?
I'm just saying, look
so
professional once in your life.
Another thing for us
I
is
was
that
a
we still have some stuff to work on with the
Professional
lost case.
douche.
He left us a lovely bit of information for us to go through. But unfortunately, it's a situation, as I said on Friday. I'm waiting for the members of the Lost who are involved in that to be awake. As we know, everyone is being infected by going to a new world. So no one's been around. In terms of gang wars for Shift 1, it is confirmed that... that
Oh yeah, I totally forgot what day the
ASK
SWAT stuff is.
and,
I probably
Forum
missed it again.
Have officially finished warring. Whatever their beef was, they squashed it. We have had a couple instances of who was it? Was it Ballers versus CG?
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
Yes, we've got a few instances of Ballers versus CG. We're not actually sure what that is about, but that struck up a couple of days ago. It didn't last very
Whatever.
long. Let me.
What the fuck
Dark
ever,
actually
dude.
sent me what he wanted. currently in the process of looking
Yeah,
for
it
progress
was, like,
and taking
really
a
fucking
dive
late, but
into
whatever.
businesses. So if you're interested in businesses, he's going to be looking into that in the coming days. Other than that, we had a situation yesterday, the pond ledge. She did
And
extremely
Everin,
well
thank you for
on.
the 26
Pond,
years.
if you
I'm
wanna
so
talk about
sorry I
that.
missed you. I did
yeah,
it again!
So, can I reference it to go with it?
Wait, I want to do the new ones.
Stop, don't come back. I just got a tip off from the border agency about an import that was coming in, specifically an engine that was being imported for tuning. That necessarily wasn't exactly illegal. The interesting part was the people who were importing it were known gang members of street. So, I didn't want to necessarily go in guns blazing, so I chose to go in more of a intel kind of route. We had 6 of us just kind of doing like a tag team thing, dressed up as dock workers and had Air 1 observing. We stayed back mostly and followed this delivery. Everything was kind of going smoothly. They were just going on a normal route that we had a tip off about some of the route. They were following this route all the way from the docks up Stancia, Palomino, then Route 68. On Route 68, I was tailing them and Air 1 was above. 4 black and colored sports cars with green undergo and bright green headlights came past me at very high rates of speed and opened fire on the transport. They started off by using class 1 weapons. They were just firing at the car, trying to get the transport to stop. The transport obviously then fired back at them.
You sit back there, you sip your Capri
From
Sun.
there, I was going to make the decision to kind of treat it like the south side, like if they weren't putting anyone in immediate danger, let them kind of have their firefight. We can get backup units and move in on them. But then they moved towards the city, and at that point, I couldn't let it keep going. So we also pulled out class 2 weapons, AKs and shit started being pulled out. So we ended up having to get mark units in. We surrounded them, gave them the opportunity to put their hands up, put their guns away. They did not comply, and they were shot down. This group, from the interrogations that I conducted and what we could find, this group had found out somehow about the transport, decided to come in and steal the engine parts. Their intent was then to build an engine, and one of them said he just wanted to put it on display, but I have a suspected feeling that it was going in the car. Now, this engine's a bit special because it could be tuned. So my next step is to try and find out if these people are going to maybe try and hit another transport to try and get, if that opportunity arises again, to try and find out what they were intending to actually do.
Texas, Japan, and
all 4 of
Cleveland,
them are
Ohio.
mechanics. 3 of them work at the tuner shop. 1 of them works at home. So they know their way around. They know their shit about cars.
Oh,
they were all
Kylie.
skilled drivers as well. So it's just, there is a evidence locker full of engine parts. If you want to have a look and find it.
She's
Can we
yeah,
take
brother.
those engine parts and put them in our interceptors and make them go vroom more?
I mean, it's very, very specific car, like these parts. And apparently when I was told, these engine parts are extremely rare and valuable. So that's why they wanted them. Because they're very hard to come by. It's going to be 23029.
Okay.
23029.
Yeah, 23029. If you have a look in the evidence locker and also at the report, there's also an attached report in like an investigation report with some pictures in it as well. You can have a look there. You can see all the 4 people who were arrested as well. Have a look through there.
Do these individuals bear any known affiliation other than just being known racers, I guess?
Apart from some of them being street racers and being mechanics, they don't really have any like hard affiliations.
Okay.
But it was very organized. They came in all matching vehicles. They came in matching outfits. They were ready. They all had duffel bags. They were and class 2 weaponry. One of them even had a sticky bomb. Someone had PD spike strips. They were ready to hit this transport and remove it. They knew about this. They were ready to get rid of it and steal those parts. So if this happens again, expect probably the same kind of response.
If it happens again, is this the same kind of reaction that you want to do? You want to just do observation until things escalate, or?
I
Yeah,
wanted to
think
see
that's the
where
best.
it was going. Yeah, we wanted to more see who it was going to. That was
Okay.
kind of the end, like who was importing this very specific engine. That was my intent. And then this other group came along out of nowhere and intervened in it. Like,
So-
we didn't want to engage. Like,
Yeah.
that wasn't
So
our
what was
intention.
happening while this was while this was all going on, is there were 6 officers involved. Myself and Pinzone were very high in the sky, so they couldn't hear us, but we could see them. And we then had 4 sets of officers who were interchanging out of vehicles and clothes, so they could try and basically, if one pulled off, a group pulled in, so that we could follow them without being too noticeable. We kept like that, and we made the decision that while they were in the north side and they were away from people, we could try and watch where they were going. However, once they started getting attacked, they went straight towards the casino, and obviously we knew that we couldn't let that go any further. So I think we agreed the response would be that we would try and find where they were going, the locations, etc. However, if it became dangerous or it started to go into, we were going to treat it, as we said, like a Southside gang. We'd like see what happened, see how it how far they went, etc. But once it went into the city and it started getting dangerous, we would intervene. And I think that's the best part of call with it, because we do want to know where it's going. But unfortunately, if they are going to be standing in the middle of the road on Byron Boulevard with AKs, we can't just watch them.
Okay.
All right.
That was it for shift. That's it for shift 1.
Okay.
You're going to work? You signed up?
I will briefly go over what happened at the Wayne Biggs case. Because we had a couple of people who were on LOA, experiencing new worlds and whatnot over the last week or so. So the Wayne trial was actually very short and sweet. We thought the evidence was very much going to speak for itself. We thought that the DOJ would be knowledgeable of the fact that Wayne did not have a dispensary license, considering that, they're the ones who regulate that. And we can't prove a negative. You can't prove somebody doesn't have something. I asked several judges. They all confirmed there are only 3 known dispensaries. White Widow, Smoke on the Water, and Roosters. What is the Roosters one called? Ranch. Roosters Ranch. Reef? Is that it? I thought it was Ranch.
Roosters Ranch is the place they do it. It's Roosters Reef is what they put on their...
Yeah, Ranch is where
business.
they grow it. The Reef is where they sell it.
Got you. Okay. So those are the only 3 confirmed dispensaries. I asked Supreme Justice Burrito Supreme with extra tomatoes or whatever, Thomas, if she had an official list of dispensaries. She did not. She just named those off the top of her head, and that was the end of the conversation. So we proceed to trial. We present all of the evidence, present the contents of our raid, which included 21 plus kilos of weed inside of his storage facility, plus another 4 to 5 kilos inside of his house, some of which was packaged for transport into neatly packaged 200-gram boxes. The judge made the determination that for whatever goddamn reason, he thought that Wayne was operating under a dispensary license. Outright. Somebody knocking on the door right now.
I'll get it.
Hey.
Hello. Come on.
Oh, there he is, Bundy.
You have to say the secret password.
Hello, it's me, Silas of the BTF. I'd like to talk to the SCU, and you guys are you guys doing anything right now? Or
Yeah, we're having a meeting.
kind of
Silas,
in
after
the
this
middle
meeting,
of
I
a
have to have a
meeting,
chat with you and your team.
All right. Oh, hey, Bronze.
Oh, hey, Silas. Hey.
How's it going, Bronze?
Silas,
Yeah,
did
it's
you
all right,
hear
sir.
me?
Yeah, we talk after the meeting.
Okay.
All right. All right. Perfect. I'll let you guys finish whatever you're talking about. I'm sure it's important.
Bye.
Sure you're not dropping any huge cases or anything. Let's go.
Why did they get their own division? I'm still so confused about that.
Yeah,
I think it's like a Make-A-Wish thing.
Yeah, it's because the chief of police doesn't want people who respond to common patrol calls to feel left out in any way.
Oh, right. Morale all-time low. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so he also determined, for whatever reason, he actually, Judge Titus Schwinghammer was overhearing this one, and straight out told us that he, quote, did not look over the evidence with a fine-tooth comb because it would have taken 8 hours to deliberate if he did that. And therefore, he did not notice that there were, I think it was like 5 or 6 of the kilos were packed neatly into those 200-gram boxes for the purposes of transportation.
Nice.
He then snidely told me that our prosecutor should have brought that up, and I snidely reminded him that our prosecutor did bring that up in closing when he was pointing out the evidence. The DOJ has basically admitted that they dropped the ball on this one. Judge Crane is extremely displeased with what happened. I've heard that the senators are allegedly looking into this case. Yeah, I mean, I think we had.
This case actually forced a meeting from the senators and the judges, so it did you a good thing.
Yeah.
That's good that you've got that kind of support. That's good.
Yeah, it's good that we're getting that support from the senators because frankly the judges were pretty much useless on it. We marched on City Hall after the ruling.
Oh my god!
In order,
Yep,
we did so very politely, very organized. Members of command, we had a couple of members of patrol who were getting a little understandably heated, and we backed them down. Had a pretty civilized discussion. But
no one stole any podiums or
No, we didn't.
That's good.
Yeah, we didn't
Anybody
steal
shitting
podiums. We didn't
anything?
smash any. Okay, Gunner did
almost
shit
ended
on
up
Okay, that's
with
okay.
100 months contempt. However, we managed to dodge that.
Yeah, he's got IBS, so
yeah, no problem.
When he gets excited, it gets worse.
But yeah, during the conversation, initially, Schwinghammer basically refused to relent that he messed up in any way, and Justice Thomas actually walked away from the discussion halfway through because she was being condescending towards us the entire time, telling us that we just needed to calm down. But luckily, the senators are intervening. More level heads in the DOJ are taking a look at this.
The issue was also brought up that our DOJ doesn't necessarily understand how the city works. They did not understand how the weed process worked. They did not understand that you needed to grow the male plants to get the females.
What does the weed process have to do with drug trafficking?
They were saying, they were saying that the weed that he was growing was a byproduct of the seed he grows, so he would technically okay to do it.
He's not okay to package it, though.
So, well,
He's
that was
supposed to
our
get rid of
argument.
it.
That was our argument, and our
That's
argument
the
also
legislation.
was
That's the
to get-
legislation they wrote that he didn't follow,
Yeah.
which is why he was
Yes.
arrested. It was their
Yes.
fucking
Yeah.
words that we used against them that they're saying we're fucking wrong because they don't understand their own fucking words.
That's crazy.
How many times
That's
did
what
they
I've been
fucking deal with
arguing
this
for
shit?
6 years. They write the penal code, and then it's up to their own decision how they want to interpret their own fucking words, and then they blame us for it. This has been going on for almost a decade.
Well,
Well,
yes.
the three major failings of this case were: one, the judge didn't look over the fucking evidence. So, Bob, your point as to him packaging and distributing it, he would have no way of knowing that because he didn't want to make poor old Wayne wait 8 hours for his verdict because God forbid that happens. Problem number two is they applied the dispensary laws to something that is not a fucking dispensary. So yeah, that's another failing on their part. And then three is what Jenny just addressed.
Well, I would
So-
say there's a fourth as well, that you have to remember.
I'm doing great.
Titus has never done a
I'm
judge
actually
serving
doing really
case,
awesome.
and he was given this probably one of the bigger cases we've had. He was given this on his own with no support from the experienced judges, which I
Yeah.
think is a massive drop the ball on him too.
You forgot the fifth part of this too. He was popping oxy on the judge stand.
Right.
That he got from ex-judge Adam Prince, who is his
That's kind
oxy
of like.
connect
Do you guys
during that
remember
trial.
like a few 3 years ago when I got weapons trafficking added?
for a mistrial.
Added as
Did you just make
a.
that up?
I did just make that up, but it sounded believable, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it sounded.
nice.
God damn it.
believable.
That's how
Yeah.
fucked our DOJ is.
I was going to say, yeah.
That's the city we live in. That's fucked.
Okay, all right. What about the time I got weapons trafficking made into a penal code, and then my case went to court specifically with that charge, and the DA came back and said,
And said
"Sorry,
it doesn't
your case doesn't fit the weapons trafficking charge." And it's like, but this was made because of my case. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, none of this is new. So what are we gonna do about
It's
it?
still frustrating nonetheless. It's even worse when obviously the judges are pushing back. senators
Well,
have to get involved with the whole thing. It's kind of
it is important to note that, I mean, this has happened in the past. It very much can seem and feel like another, we'll patch the hole and it won't happen again. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, which we've been getting from the DOJ for, like you said, a decade at this point.
I would not let the judges nudge me.
Who thought the new judges would actually be,
No one.
But
The point
it is
that they were supposed to be.
I don't think that was the point.
No,
I don't think
and
they
they're
were meant to
also they're also being trained by experienced judges. However, for this case, there was none to be seen.
Yeah, it is important to know.
We have
One,
the
the
same
last
issues
time
with the experienced judges. You know what I'm saying?
the last time that the senators got involved, a judge ended up stepping down. So the senators are doing something. I mean, I've got this very much, they kind of got this whole, my girlfriend goes
I'm
to
not saying the senators aren't doing
but-
anything. I'm just saying, like, this is, like, why do the senators even have to get involved as much as they do? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was supposed to be over, like, something that's contested, not something that's egregious like this, right?
Yeah. And like Jenny said, it is easy
Bob
to look
Smith
at
for Senate.
Titus and say that, Titus really fucked us on this one, because he did. But the DOJ also fucked us on this one. They took a judge who literally had never had a scheduled trial. This guy had never even heard a civil case over a fender bender before this one. Threw him on the stand with absolutely no backup, no support. And then when things got spicy, that's when Justice Thomas and Judge Coyote came crawling out of the woodwork to partake in the discussion about it. So, yeah, realistically, some of those more experienced judges probably should have been backing him up. It would be the equivalent of us taking a day one cadet and, telling him they can ride solo and go respond to a first-degree murder call. It wouldn't make any fucking sense. And that's basically what they did in this case.
Saved.
So I'm withholding quite a bit of my anger towards Titus and just kind of directing it generally towards the DOJ for that reason.
Yeah. I should say I'm shocked because this wasn't the case I was worried about, and then the fact that it turned out the way it did kind of definitely is a good blow to morale here.
It is. Yeah.
It is a blow to the morale, to be sure, but you've got to keep in mind what we have accomplished as a unit. The Elizabeth Byrne case, the countless other first and secondary murder pleas that we have gotten, the countless other drug trafficking convictions that we've gotten in the last 5 weeks alone.
Yeah, literally less than 12 hours later, someone else from SCU took a drug trafficking to the court and they got found guilty.
Yeah. So
I think you guys did fucking great on the case, personally. I don't think it's anything that anybody here did wrong. It wasn't through, lack of paperwork. There wasn't a mistake in the reports to make them win on some kind of dumbass technicality. It was completely outside of your control. Everybody here should still be proud of everything that they did with that investigation, I believe.
It's tough, Snow, just because, you and Copper and Jenny have all been in this same fucking position that we're all sitting in countless of times at this point.
Yes.
That's why I don't push cases to court at the moment.
Well, I mean, I guess the
it was
point.
tough to watch you guys get slapped in the fucking chin, and it's even tougher to continue getting slapped in the chin again with these guys here.
Well, there's something that does need to be said for the work and effort that everybody's done. You guys did your part to a T. So, I mean, that needs to be commemorated.
We can all give ourselves a pat on the
but
back,
this is the first time as well that the judges. This is the first time as well in the last 6 months when a case hasn't gone our way. It hasn't been because of A, a sloppy officer, B, some sloppy paperwork. That was such a solid case from our side of things that I don't think we should be mad at that. That wasn't us dropping the ball this time.
Yeah, I agree. So
because this, to be honest, and like I said, this has been going on for a very long time. The possibility, this is a conversation I don't know how many times I've had with Snow where I'm looking forward to this case or this investigation, but when it goes to court, who knows what happens? It's always up in the air. I'm not even going to be surprised, but something will happen and it will just blow my mind, and it will be so it's like the Browns. They're the Globetrotters of losing. And every single time I go to court, I'm just so absolutely impressed in how absolutely fucked everything gets in the decision making in there. It's profound how it's how did you even come up with this? You fucked this so bad. Anyway.
This, like I said, I just didn't expect this to be a 50-50. Just like once we did the raid,
sorry,
I felt it was done. This should have never been like a toss-up. You know what I mean? This was very straightforward. Guys operating in marijuana.
Not wrong though,
business
right?
license, trafficking drugs, minimum drug trafficking.
Yeah.
So whenever we put these guys in for huts, now I have to like second guess, you know, and that's why I feel like the Lang Buddha thing that happened. There's a very good reason why we didn't press first, and it's specifically because it probably would have been a fucking toss.
But it's not. It's merited
anyway,
though,
based on the DOJ's interpretation of the penal code.
Go Browns.
Same with my fucking murder case with that hooker chick and that corrupt lawyer who went on house arrest, and despite all the evidence we had against him, he got off not guilty and is back to being a lawyer.
Or what was that thing with the lawyer talking about like decisions made in a case and got a person killed?
That's it. That was it.
You just blew my mind saying that, to be honest with you, Bob and Copper.
It was the reason why we lost it was because he was given like the right to a fair and speedy trial.
Yeah,
he was actually tried before we could prove that she was guilty.
Yeah,
so it was basically like all hearsay at that point.
But the thing is, it wasn't our fault though.
No, it wasn't your fault. Again, that's another situation where you guys didn't drop the ball. DOJ did, and they're scheduling it.
There was another court case where they tried another person until they could actually have the court case about the murder case. And it's like, okay, well, if they prove that this other witness was involved in this kind of way, then that would then prove that the primary case was then also, they were also guilty. So I was like, why are they mismatching that shit?
It was weird because it was like I was trying not to use like words for the case because we were trying to prosecute a guy that's being accused of accessory before the actual murder was tried, and Kaya was like, we're gonna pretend that she's guilty because she probably is. It sounds like she is. So let's just move on.
What?
I honestly, there wasn't even the word. The most shocking thing was that given all the testimony and all the evidence that we had, he gave me a statement of, well, you weren't there to listen to the phone conversations. That's kind of what we got hit with, which was really disappointing because we don't have a way to listen to phone conversations, unfortunately. So really the only way I could have got this guy is if literally I was on the phone and he said, yeah, let's murder this person. Regardless of the texts, regardless of the phone logs, regardless of him admitting to being in a car with people, regardless of him seeing a dead body, not saying anything about it, regardless of him going the next day, getting subpoenaed and saying, wow, this subpoena is really weird. Why am I being subpoenaed? I mean, we're talking about a lawyer here who did everything he possibly could to avoid actually making sure that justice was found for his dead client. And he's out there representing people again. And that's where we're at. And I'm getting told I have to start listening to people's phone conversations as good evidence, which is downright fucking impossible.
Yeah, the other thing that was trash about that case was that not only was it like a DOJ misscheduling, oh, we accidentally heard the accessory first. We had the same judge on both cases.
That's what I was going to ask.
The accessory one first. It was Coyote on both.
So Coyote said for the
accessory one.
Yeah, the accessory one first, and it's like, well, let's pretend that they are guilty before having the trial of the. Okay, dude.
Right, but then at the end he said, probably would have been better to go after the big fish first, guys. You probably should have done that.
Oh, we should have. Like, that's weird,
well,
but there's a court case for him anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's why we.
It makes it worse that the lady we were trying to put in, she was in ICU. She was in the prison's ICU with no ETA on how she was leaving, when she was going to leave.
And her case had been pending on the docket for like roughly 24 hours longer than the accessory case had been. So it's not like we didn't try to get her first. Yeah. So
it's kind of a back-to-back fuck couple of weeks, I think.
Which is exactly why I think that Bass wanted us all to walk down there as a show of force, because it wasn't just one little incident. This was a build-up that was happening over multiple weeks with the multiple cases.
Right.
Makes sense.
The thing is, nothing really. Well, I'm gonna say nothing really changes, but with the senators, maybe things will change. But unfortunately, every time we've gotten to this point, Trooper Andrews would have to do some type of boycott mission. where he bans the DOJ from the PD, and we stopped going to bench trials.
That was on the
Oh
cards.
yeah, that was
on
pretty.
the
It wasn't the cards.
It was on the
Yeah.
cards. We decided to give them this chance. But that was the first thing that came up. Was Bass was very much for saying.
Well, we've done
fuck
it.
The DOJ.
We've done it before per
I'm just
for
saying,
Andrews
every time
and
we do it,
Soze to boycott bench trials and not go to our court cases for
every
like
time
a
we've done
2
it, there
months.
was a meeting that would happen right after, and things would start to move forward
Well,
again. I will
yeah.
say that. So if you're choosing to this time not do it, just be aware that nothing may be done as a result.
Well, in response to it, the senators got involved, which was more than what was happening at the time.
Sure, but what happens if I don't know, senators look at this and say that?
And I'm pretty
everything's
sure
fine?
Bass is very happy to say that PD isn't going to bench trial because he was very happy to do it the day off.
Yeah, the fact that it came up as an option this time, I think that if we get fucked around with again, it'll definitely happen next time.
Okay.
I'm the one to do it. For the first one,
Hey,
me and
the
Bunny are
town
the
hall
first
just
ones to
got
say
announced. We should march
Yeah.
on the Capitol building. I mean the mayor's office. I mean the.
Wait, what just got
DOJ.
announced?
A town hall.
Town hall.
The next town hall.
Oh,
Be
right
on
now?
Sunday the 10th at 5
Oh.
a.m. EST. Sorry?
I'm sorry, 5
Well,
a.m. EST.
That's 10 a.m. for us. That's 10 a.m.
What? 5 a.m.
That's too early, Pond.
EST?
2 a.m.
That's 2 a.m.
Oh,
There's
wait,
multiples. There's
hold on.
multiples.
Sorry, it's multiple. Yeah, I just didn't. I'm bad at reading. So 9 p.m. Eastern, City Hall is the main one.
That's
I'm gonna
6
be- I'm
a.m.
gonna-
For everybody.
I'm gonna be completely
Oh.
honest.
2 a.m.
Going
for
to
us.
these,
What? That's 4 a.m.
Who
9
picked? Who
p.m.
the
Eastern?
fuck picked that?
9
Yeah,
p.m.
that's
Eastern.
2
Oh, 9 p.m.
2
I thought you said
yeah.
9 a.m. What
2
the?
a.m., mate.
No,
Where
9
is the
PM.
post? I will read the time. I can tell time.
it's
Yeah,
9
that's
p.m.
3
Eastern,
a.m. for
5
us.
a.m. Eastern, and 3 p.m.
Yeah, but I'm
Eastern.
usually
There's
up
gonna
all
be
the time
there's gonna be
anyway.
three
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
just 8 p.m.
And there's three. There's one for everyone.
You know what? I
I'm gonna be
like that
completely
they're
honest.
spreading it out so we all can't like focus one and just burn it all.
Yeah,
Well,
so
the
there's
one,
two more.
The
There'll
one
be
at
more
3
reasonable
p.m.
times.
Eastern is just an hour after the storm. So that just happened.
Well, the last time I went to one of these things, some stupid civilian complained about how an off-duty police officer didn't stop her from getting robbed. And then when we asked the question, as off-duty police officers, are we even allowed to respond to crimes? Justice Thomas yelled at us for being disrespectful and told us to shut up. So I don't really see the point in going to these.
Oh yeah, no, I've been to plenty, and then I was the only officer that was showing up to them. And then they would have these questions, and then they would see me in the back, and then it's like, Copper, what do you want to comment on this? I'm like, well, I'd give the 2 cents or the practicality of the situation, and then it would erupt into some kind of DOJ versus PD kind of like thing, and I'm just like, I don't really want to be a part of this.
I mean,
Yeah,
last time we
literally.
had one, the mayor's office announced that they could punish BD, which lasted about 10 minutes before Malton shut it down.
Yeah.
Sorry, which mayor's office? The current one?
They were saying that they could take all complaints about the PD, and in which Malton said, no, they can't. We have a department that does that.
Jesus. What's going on with the mayor's office? Oh, hello.
Sorry to interrupt.
It's all right.
Appears there may be another showtime related.
Yeah, I just replied on 301 to Nova. I mean,
I can respond to it after this.
yeah, is Mina around?
She was. I don't see her.
I was going to say, if Mina was around, she would be here.
I mean, they can just document it and we can figure out. It's not
Yeah.
just decipher.
Yeah, we just need an officer who has a camera and
paperwork?
can click on it. I mean, they don't even have to do the paperwork. As long as
Yes,
they
I'm saying.
photograph the entire scene, we're good.
I can look at it too. I did.
Okay.
before.
Is there anything from shift 2 that needs to be brought up? I don't think we have very many representatives of shift 3 here at the moment.
I got
Outside
an
of-
email from one of the shift 3 people. Let me read what they
Yes, I have some.
Okay, in terms of shift 3, they would just like us to know that they're, as I said, their drug trafficking case, they were found guilty. So now that Lily is free from that, she is going back to being our human sniffer dog and will be hunting the Martian Bertha Clarks again.
I love this.
She said, is
I
there
didn't know
any
you were,
update on
free.
the K9 unit?
What?
No, that's Reed. That's
No,
that's a
Libby,
furry.
not
Oh,
Lily.
Lily. I thought it. Okay. All right. That
Oh my God. Is
clears.
that Dick Tracy?
That clears up a lot.
Yeah.
What the hell are you wear a fucking jacket?
Oh my fucking Bob.
Hey, this is different, okay?
Why?
Here's the thing.
What's up, wise guy?
I already talked to Shift 3 about this last night. Vampires are back on the table.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, they never got off the table. Have you just been underprepared, Bob?
Vampires are back on the table.
I had to take a L away from the vampires.
Okay.
Al Capone, please.
Because what?
Can you say it like Al Capone?
Yeah, are you?
Oh, look here, Jay. These vampires in town are real
No,
dangerous.
this is my listen.
Look, I'll show you guys a proper vampire hunting loadout, and I encourage everybody to go down to the farmers market and properly equip yourself.
that
I carry
the
that
moon?
with me at all times. That's a sunstone. It captures UV rays.
Here's
selling
the
this?
thing.
I gotta go buy
All right.
I just.
We got vampires inside of the police department. Okay. I was hunted.
Oh my
2
God,
nights ago
Fangle's
by
dead.
Ripley. All right. He scented blood on me, and I had to hide downstairs in the armory. Last night, I encountered Thatch, and he turned into a bat and flew away. However, we recruited him onto our team to help us hunt vampires down.
Hey, can you back up?
Yeah, back up,
part?
Bob. You just said somebody turned into a bat and flew
Yeah,
away.
vampires
Did you mean to say that, or was that did you
Turn
misspeak?
into. No, he.
No, I
turned-
didn't misspeak. He's also immortal. We tested that. He can't die. So all the symptoms of a vampire. I'm pretty sure Tracy Martel was a vampire briefly. I'm not sure where she's at. But yeah, our PD is
Type
infiltrated.
3 diabetes.
She has type 2 diabetes, no longer a vampire.
Yeah.
Okay, no, she was definitely a vampire. She wanted to drink people's blood. The point is, we're infiltrated, and no one's taking this shit seriously.
Ripley's.
Moose beard.
Yeah, I just said that. I just said he was hunting me 2 nights ago. Did no one hear that? I had to put a bunch of garlic and crosses all over the police department to get him off my fucking
I
scent.
think you guys overreact.
You were being hunted by a trooper?
Yeah, the
And
trooper.
you survived?
Yeah, he showed the. Still,
means
did
you're
you see the
immortal
picture? That was
vampire.
Ripley. That was laying up there.
Wait, I'm sorry.
No one saw
okay.
the picture I put up
I
of
didn't-
Ripley when he was
didn't
attacked
recognize him.
by a vampire. Look,
Have you
no
guys
one's
seen
taking
him
this
today?
I don't know
seriously,
about any
okay?
of this.
Have you
This
seen
is
him
crazy.
today? Any of you?
I've seen him today.
but
Right. Have
Tell him
you
to
like
take his hat off.
looked at his face at all?
No.
Like I walked up to him and I was like, he's like, "What are you doing, Copper?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm putting my sunscreen on for today." He's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta stay out of the sun. I'm ginger. I don't like the
have you
sun."
not heard about his blood bag mandate?
Yeah, he wants us to
No.
donate
Gunnar
blood.
told me he was a
Same
vampire,
thing.
but he also said he wasn't going to bite me and that they just have like bags of blood ready to go. So I was like,
Yeah,
all right,
'cause
well, you're
he's
non-violent.
requesting officers all go down to pillbox, fill a bag with blood of
Yeah.
their own blood, and put it in their trunk. Okay.
Yeah, it's in case
For-
we get hurt on scene.
Really?
No,
Well,
it's
I
so
use
he
that
can
daft. No, it's so he could fucking take it out of their trunk and drink it. Okay.
What
Yeah, it's
sounds
a
more
snack.
realistic here, Bob? That someone is a vampire, or he's worried about not having enough blood
Okay,
transfusions
Tinker,
on
I'm
him?
gonna stop you right there. I've been in this city for way too fucking long, and to not believe in vampires is like not believing that we breathe oxygen. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
We have
look, Tinker,
aliens,
I-
vampires, plagues, zombies. Like we
Listen,
have fucking
Tinker,
Batman.
I know
like
that.
what?
I
what?
know that you're not very interested in this conversation because none of these vampires are females that want to fuck you. But
Mm-hmm.
this
Some
shit
of
is
them might
serious.
be.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got Carmela and Jupiter, and there's actually
was
quite
that
a
on the
few
table?
female vampires.
I don't know. Don't you have enough criminal informants already?
No, keep. No,
Criminal
I don't.
informants. Jesus.
Confidential.
Look,
I'm not
I'm
looking to
looking
get
into
a
time
essay,
travel,
okay.
so this whole vampire, sure, absolutely.
I'm just saying.
I'm
if
a
I'm not
time
gonna be
cop. I
dealing
run the
with
time division.
real crime until the senators figure shit out, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure this out on my own with the vampires.
Sorry to interrupt.
get
You
to our
guys seeing
jackets,
these
I'm on board.
911s about
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
cops being
I'm-
cuffed?
I'm-
Well, Bob, I'm telling you,
taking-
you're not by
listening to
or yourself. I believe you. I mean, we've
What the fuck is that?
Look, I'm just saying, if there can be a
Start, please.
portal
Start.
between space
What's up?
and time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Grabbing me.
Apologies. About
If there can be a portal between space and time in the vault, there can definitely be vampires.
I mean, anyone find
Wait,
it
what
weird
the
that
fuck
we
is
had
that?
a portal
portal.
from
It's a
space and
portal.
time and then a vampire showed
no,
up?
about
it's
this?
not weird.
that's
it's
no, that's
not.
not weird at all. That's very believable. You
It
guys seen
sounds like the
Interstellar?
Time vortex.
Same thing.
I've seen Interstellar,
Good
yes.
movie.
That's
It
actually
does make sense. This makes sense. Vampires is bullshit, but this is real.
Shut up, Tinker. You know what you're talking about. This is vampires are real, and so are
Tinker,
zombies.
Where's your
I've
badge
seen
with that
Loki.
uniform?
They real.
Sorry, you guys.
Oh, it's right here. Let me just move my jacket.
It's not. That's not visible. I'm gonna have stop dressing like you're in Blade Runner. Blade Runner's off the table, but vampires and time travel is okay.
I don't know. Be original.
Got any visual on
Vampires?
Come up with your own original stick.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. Have an original shtick. Bob's already got the trench coat. Be something else.
Okay, I already came up with a trench coat idea. You come up with something else.
Wait, Tinker, are you okay? So you come in here with this new emo black haircut. You're wearing a long coat now. Now you're denying the vampire. Is there a reason you're so against the vampire investigation? Tinker?
No, it's not so much of it against vampires. It's the turning into a bat and not being allowed in the sun. That's all folklore they use.
What about the part where I said he was immortal? We shot him with shotguns and an assault rifle.
Tinker,
and he got up.
did you not meet Rat Force 1? I turned into a rat. Snow, did I not turn into a rat? I turned into a rat.
Was that on this timeline?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to me about timelines? I run the time cop division.
No, I believe you. That's why I'm asking.
Motherfucker. I think it's about time you shut your fucking mouth and open your ears, Tinker.
That's shift
This isn't the darkest?
This is the time to shut up.
Can we turn Tinker into Wesley Snipes?
I think we use Tinker as a guinea pig so we can understand their powers. Tinker, it's been an
I'm
honor.
happy to serve. I'm happy to serve.
Yeah, we did actually have a guy who was running around calling himself Blade, but he almost got murdered by the vampires, so we stopped consulting with him.
Oh, that's not Blade, yeah.
Yeah,
Blade
let's
would
not-
just get murdered. That's
I think
bollocks.
Tinker would also get murdered
spoon or
right away if we...
What? There's no way.
Tinker, you're kind
Sorry,
of
I
a
just
wet blanket,
wanted to do
dude.
a caricature.
That's really
Take a
not
good
great
bit.
drawing, Bob.
Oh my god, that's actually close.
That is very cool.
This is my OC.
No, I really am here.
You're Orange County?
Listen, that's what we're dealing with on shift 2, vampires. Okay, for now, I'm gonna put a pin into Chain Gang, Lang Buddha, Wayne, and what the fuck was the other thing we were looking at? Oh yeah, Nino Chavez. I'm just gonna start hunting vampires. So.
I think that
Okay.
for now, I
Okay.
think me and Bundy are in agreement that you guys all deserve a little break and to just chill on what you want.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
this
just
isn't
gonna say,
chill. Hunting vampires is not
Yeah, this
chill,
is
you guys.
Okay,
It's
not-
very serious.
if you want to go hunt a vampire for like a week or so, go nuts. I'm gonna support you in any way we can.
Here's
If you
the
need
thing.
to use SCU and
Guys.
stuff, go ahead.
Oh, absolutely. We also need to keep this away from the chief of police. He can't find out about this.
Oh,
Is he one of them? Is he a familiar?
yeah.
We don't know
Whoa.
who's infiltrated the police department and is a current vampire.
You-
Or a host.
do you have evidence that we have been infiltrated?
Yeah, I just
we
we just talked about like all the cops.
Yep, but those are obvious ones. I mean, what about in this room?
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
is
if you're
anyone
ginger,
here
like-
afraid of
Oh.
garlic?
I love
No, I
garlic.
just went to Hogwarts for a week, so that shouldn't scare me.
Honestly, if you're ginger, you have no
Yeah.
soul to take, so it'd be very difficult to turn us into vampires.
But we do act like vampires. I don't like going out in the woods. So.
Very true.
I'm already dead inside.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
died a long time ago.
Man,
It's
that
just
was-
a
the
memory
DOJ
and a
stole
husk
my
just
soul,
walking
so-
around.
What is he doing?
Oh
You
yeah,
having a
I have a
stroke, Bob?
robotic arm. Tinker, did you know that? I got it shot off. It's made of
is very
titanium.
movable, though.
I also have a cybernetic eye that's linked with my gun so I can shoot people. I have a crosshair at all times.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's actually pretty badass.
Yeah, it's actually sick.
Pretending to be a virgin to become attractive to vampires who want to drink my blood. Anyone here want
It'll be
to
fine.
drink my blood? Huh? Vampires?
You know,
No.
Bob, if you want to look at something that's equally as cringe as vampires, you should look into street racing.
Oh, yeah, Bob. We got some.
Oh yeah, you
real-
ever heard of the queen of
some
Why don't
street
you like?
racing?
Honestly, you just need a crossover: vampires and street racing. You know? Vampire
happen.
street race, and then at the
We
end we
might.
just blow everybody up, and then all of a sudden we can get rid of 2 birds, 1 stone.
Jesus.
Disregard. Continuing southbound Cougar Ave.
Yep.
Why is that a... Hello?
Oh, just so everyone's aware that during this meeting, BTF got held up. They're fine
Oh.
now. They got held up.
Okay, that's what that is.
Wow.
The robbery
BTF.
task force was robbed.
Yeah, and they're
fail.
upset because they called for a single 77 and no one turned up.
Wait, is that what just happened now?
Yes.
So the robbery, BTF got handcuffed?
Yes.
BTF got burglared.
Happened.
Oh no. That's embarrassing.
BTF down bad.
Okay, so I dare one of you
Yeah.
guys, the 311, our BTF robbery unit just got robbed.
397.
Kevin, is there any chance you could take out A1 and come over to our location off of Sonora Freeway? We think the guy might be still.
Yeah, their own robbery. Do you think
That's
maybe
true.
they, I mean, we have
Use their
to
budget and-
leave the
You-
possibility that they set that up just so they could possibly solve at least one robbery this month. You know?
Or do you think they set it up because they knew that we were in this meeting and we would be tied up and just to try and make an example of us?
And be like, no, I'm responding to my 77s because they're too busy talking at Mission Row.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Well, all right.
He's still here.
Who?
Andy?
Somebody's here.
Yeah, he's
He's-
setting up UV lights
He's
right
setting up lights.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Is that to screen for vampires or?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It keeps pointing straight down. Everyone just, you need to pass under the light.
Okay.
Hey, Gold, why don't you pass on the light
Where'd you
first?
get that?
I've had that for a while.
Well,
Gold's
Bob,
not being-
why don't
Gold's
you-
not been listening for about an hour now.
What?
Bob, just stand over there so you can get rid of them right away.
I saw a shipment of those things going to the dam.
Come on, Gold, stand in the
Is this
light.
UV?
I bought that back
Okay.
when Carmella first.
Oh,
Do I look
I have to go send under a light.
yeah, just stand under it, Amber.
Call that traffic stop code for
This is the other side of the light.
That's where the light is, though, for some reason.
Yeah.
I see it
I
Yeah,
there.
don't
Bob,
know
you're
why that
standing in the
keeps
light. You gotta
happening.
move out. Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
It's
Nice.
nice.
You're not burning up at all.
Hey, Tinker, why don't you? I want you to go walk under that light, bud.
I'm good.
Is you,
No,
are you
no,
tanning?
this is an order from your
Tinker, I think
superior
it's
officer.
time you went under
I'm
that.
fine.
Come
Come
on,
on, Tinker.
I got a mole. I'm worried
This is a
about.
fucking order right now. Get under the
Tinker,
light.
this is an order. Get under the
Oh,
light.
get out of the way.
What?
Yeah, I'm not being used as a
Under
meat
the
shield.
light now.
What kind of light is it, real quick?
I'm gonna double donkey day.
Oh, you know, just your standard
get out of the
everyday
light.
stage lighting
I will fucking
Yeah.
blast your
with
goddamn
UV rays.
I did it. I did it.
wig off your
No.
head.
Oh,
you need
underneath
to-
it.
Yeah, just stand
Get under the goddamn
Get
light,
under
Tinker.
the damn
Light
Oh my
now.
god, I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
Now.
Yep. Let's see it, Tinker.
Come on,
Let's see
Tinker. Just
Come
do it.
on.
I'm getting
You're
ready
not
to
even in
go.
it. You're not even in it. Face it. Face it. Oh my god.
He is a virgin.
Tinker, you're a
Jesus
virgin.
Christ.
Fucking damn it.
Oh man.
All right, time for
this
the
is
second
the-
test. Hold on,
this is
hold
the
on,
shit that
Tinker,
was
come
talking
here.
I'm okay.
Come here, Tinker.
Okay.
Should have known it would have.
What'd I do?
Be in here.
Let me just reach in your pockets here. Just hold on to that. How does that
What's so bad
feel?
about vampires?
Man, I don't like garlic spaghetti.
Whoa,
What?
hold up. Are you a sympathizer, Pond?
I mean, I've seen True
Just throw
Blood.
that on the ground,
Like,
Tinker.
meat
No.
shaming wasn't
What?
a bad thing. If anything, the
Vampire
humans
bitch.
actually fucked with the vampires.
I don't know what you're talking
Did
about.
Pond stand under the light yet?
No,
Did
You
anyone
can
see
do
Pond
something,
stand under the light?
absolutely. Go for it. Go for it. Where's the light?
Honey,
Put the
get
light
the garlic salve. And rub it on his arm.
Yeah, why don't you put some
Bob's the
garlic in
one
her
with
mouth?
all the garlic. I don't want my car to smell like garlic, so I just keep like holy stuff and UV rays.
Okay, what?
Come here, Pond.
There you go.
Oh,
Is
God.
over, okay, I'm going
nice,
over there.
Tinker.
Tinker, are you okay? Tinker, you good?
It's right on you, Tinker. That's right on
Good?
you.
Look,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm in the
Is he
light.
sizzling?
Nothing's happening.
Hey.
See?
Sizzling?
Do I smell
You
burning
okay?
meat?
I'm fine.
Right?
Smells like barbecue.
He just passed out.
He seems.
Okay, well, Pond is good.
Tinker.
But
Okay,
Tinker,
well,
I may have manslaughtered Tinker.
look, if Tinker only responds to half of these things, that just means he's a virgin.
Oh, I love garlic.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, we knew that.
There you go. Put
Oh,
this in your mouth.
okay. Okay. It's garlic, yes. I'm not a vampire. I just don't have an issue with them.
I don't
Does
think
that
Pond's
feel?
a vampire. I think
Okay.
she's just British.
397353.
How
does that feel?
Garlic.
Right, so you want to be looking to the east, all
Does it
along
burn?
the mountains here. and
Well,
then
it's just
head
garlic,
south
so
along
kind
the
of
mountain.
eating a
You
whole
upset?
kind of tastes a bit gross.
No, it's
but
the entire
no.
garlic. I'm not gonna give you a
Oh, the
full
whole,
garlic. It's,
the
yeah,
whole.
I gave you the
Jesus
whole
Christ.
whole
I have to go
garlic.
to already after this, please. Okay, thank you.
Oh, Bob, that's quite a lot.
What do you consider it?
Doesn't seem like it's affecting her. Just
No, it's just
mood's
pretty
not
annoying.
changing. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Annoying like you're a
getting little pissed off that you
annoying
shot
like
the
you're a
whole garlic
vampire.
in my mouth,
Annoying.
but no.
No.
Bob, do you want one of my anti-vampire rings? I can get them.
Yes, I need one because Ripley's gonna track me down
the
again tonight.
anti-vampire ring?
I
Yeah.
need, please.
Okay,
Just
1, 2,
about to
3,
finish. If you want to come fish
4.
around,
I'm good.
Just give me everything.
Tinker, we're probably gonna have to ocean dump you at this
Yeah,
point.
Tinker,
I'm
we're
gonna be
definitely gonna have to ocean.
Oh, let's
dump
throw him out of that helicopter.
I'll live.
Oh, that'll
keep-
work.
You'll survive.
I've deported 3 people that way.
You keep fucking your CIs. You got turned into a vampire.
True.
You went on LOA without telling anybody. I don't.
True.
I don't really know at this point.
He's not fucking his CIs because he's a virgin.
True.
Well, he's trying.
Damn, why is everyone just shitting these guys at 311? Jesus.
Be advised, we do have a pink
I don't know.
color
Turn to
border
fail. Oh my god.
Mercedes north end on the mountain.
All right. I'm gonna call this. We'll call this to a close. Silas wants to chat with us. Apparently, I'm gonna bring him in here
Can
so
I
we can
talk
all
with you real
ridicule
quick?
him. Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna go grab some guns off Vinny. So
Okay, Silas just literally labeled what I just said. A unit left the BTF out high and dry. They're
he
trying.
did.
They
Of
staged
course
that
he did.
just to blame us. I told you guys. I told you. That's what they're doing.
I mean, they shouldn't be. It's not a legal hunting spot. We'll push out.
Ew, that's gross.
Glad we figured
Hey, Bob, come over
all
here.
that out. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hey, Braun.
Yeah, I don't know if you checked this out, but Tinker was crawling on the ground. What is that?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Tinker's a vampire, but we'll deal with that later.
What's up?
Okay.
Actually, I'll be in the SCU office.
Give me a second.
All right, Silas. First, we gotta.
I gotta do something else.
Before we have a proper meeting with you, we gotta do the thing just to make sure.
Serenity, the victim's
The
gone
thing?
to the
I don't know
morgue
what
as
this
well,
is.
whatever, if you want to go and check that as well.
No, we gotta make sure that we're not being infiltrated. I need you to walk
Yeah.
under the light. And
Yeah, I need you to come stand where I am.
Yeah, go walk
Yeah.
under the light.
God. It's a good thing
I'll,
I'm wearing
I'll get the gun.
sunglasses.
Bob's
I don't want to
busy.
stand next to Bronze though.
Okay.
Why?
You don't.
She
you don't-
reeks of traitor.
You don't feel sizzly or anything, do you?
I mean, it's a little
Skin burning, itching,
not
scratching.
really.
Okay.
Sensitive to the
think
light.
I'm
Can you?
fine.
Your eyes aren't watering. Nothing. No.
Well, I'm wearing sunglasses.
Take them off.
Ooh,
Sit back
alright.
there. Sip your How you feeling?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
What is
He's
this?
clear.
Yeah, I
He's
think,
clear.
think we're
He's
good.
fine.
I think we're good.
Oh, we're here to speak with Mr. Grimmer.
I'm a busy guy. Everyone wants to talk to the boat.
You're
All
a
right,
boat.
Bodie McBoatface, what do you got for us?
Well, I do also need to talk to Copper. I guess we'll do that after.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I was just minding my own business. I was. It was a Sunday, so I was, Sunday rest day.
Go to church.
Even the Lord takes Sundays off.
Any current active situations?
So happened to read the docket, found out Wayne Biggs was found not guilty of drug trafficking.
Silas, you testified at that case. Only members of BTF testified at that case.
So what the hell happened here?
You tell me. You're the
I trusted you,
What's up,
SCU.
Hayden?
You took my case and you dropped the ball.
What do you mean you
Okay.
trusted us? You kept calling us moochers and talking about how it was you guys' bus, the biggest in all time, and then only you
Biggest of our
guys
generation.
testified. And then only
Was it our
BTF
testimony
testified.
that messed up the case, or was this
Yeah,
something
I
else?
mean,
Well,
you know,
to be honest,
arguably.
Silence, the judge thought you were drunk for most of it.
No, I wasn't drunk. I thought we proved I was not drunk.
No, I asked you nicely, and you said, no, I haven't.
I haven't. I was telling the truth.
You were called out by Murphy Braun. That doesn't look good
Murphy
for you.
that
Braun
was-
is
I think
like
that
the
was
city
stricken from the
drunk.
record.
Everybody knows
Yeah,
that
he's-
Murphy Braun just drinks to no end.
Exactly.
He's a drug addict, not a drunk.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's
everything.
notoriously a
He's a
drug,
piece of shit is what he
a
is.
drunk. I mean, it takes one to know one, Silas.
Exactly. So if he was calling you out, I was pretty worried here.
I wasn't.
Hey, Comic Asylum.
I wasn't drunk at the time.
Thank you for the 18 years.
All right, Silas, if it'll squash the beef, the
What's up, dude?
honesty
Hey, V.
of what transpired. BTF did a good job in the initial bust. SCU did a good job turning that into a raid. HVTU did an excellent job leading that 9-hour raid after that.
Well, I agree. We all work together. That's what I like to see. The BTF looks forward to working with the SCU in the future.
Silas, you shot somebody and then went to bed. That was the extent of what
that is not what I did. That is not what I did. Is that you, Bob?
Yeah.
The big mooch himself, huh? All right, let's
Excuse
talk
me.
it out. Let's talk this
Need
out.
more
I didn't mean to
departments.
talk to Bob for a while.
Did you know that I'm a part
hold
of
on
the
a sec.
time
You said
cop?
the SCU
I
did a
lead the
good job
time cop
getting a raid
department
going.
division.
My guy Willie is the one who wrote the PC for the raid. Now, Bob did help us out a lot.
Bob's running
with
our
setting up the raid.
our
I
vampire
don't know how to
hunter
drop most
department.
of the
Oh my
PC
God!
in that.
Look at Tinker.
No, Willie did a good job. Did he not write the PC for
Hey
the raid?
CDR, what's up, dude? 19 seconds.
And who got the
Oh my
PC
God.
for the raid?
Alright,
We did. I also, me and Willie were the ones that actually did the raid ourselves. Me and Hardcastle and Willie, we raided the warehouse. The BTF was there the entire time.
Yeah, and then the HVTU orchestrated the next 6.5 hours of raiding that
Yeah,
occurred
and then
where
you
we
guys
had
got
multiple
shot and I went to
officers
bed.
shot at. Yeah. So regardless, like I said, you guys did a good job with the initial bust. SCU did a good job with the paperwork end of things, making sure things were documented.
I'll give you guys that.
Let's be honest, you
The
guys weren't
paperwork
even you weren't even going to send a goddamn raid receipt, Silas.
I thought we don't do those.
Yeah, but you didn't even document what we got in the report, which is what we do now.
So we do that.
We do.
So
we
so
do.
you're saying I was ahead of the game?
No, you didn't do it.
Okay,
So
let's
what
get down to brass
happened?
tacks here.
What happened was the DOJ fucked all of us equally.
All right.
The DOJ said that Wayne had a dispensary. They said that there was, quote, no proof that he was packaging the stuff for transport, despite the fact that we had photographs and evidence of what did we pull out of there? Like 20 boxes of packaged marijuana.
21 actually.
21. And they said a bunch of other convoluted shit that didn't apply to this case. So if you're looking for somebody to beef with on this case,
Someone
you can-
needs to. I'm not saying we should beef, but I'm saying we need to sell someone else. Someone needs to take the fall for this, and it ain't gonna be us.
It's gonna have to be you.
100%.
Because if you had pictures of them drug trafficking, would have been a more solid case.
What's up, Rain?
That's true.
I'm pretty good. Had a good
Here's the
weekend.
thing.
Today's
I was just a
awesome.
genius and knew where they'd end up. That's how we caught them. We didn't see any handoffs, but you can't blame us for being good at my job. You know,
I don't think anyone is.
I shot that guy in the face, that Wayne Biggs and that Anto Murphy. Single-handedly took down 2 tremendous high-value targets. My aim was impeccable. I testified this in court. Did the judge hear when I said that?
Probably not, because you didn't listen to like 30% of what we said.
Well, then how am I supposed to get a guilty if the judge isn't listening?
Yeah, that's kind of
What if we blame
let
the
me see.
prosecutor? Did he do? He might have done a bad job.
No, the prosecutor did it. I think we got a.
Oh, yeah.
There's only 2 people we can blame on
Sorry,
this.
the president of the United States is calling me. I'll call him back later.
It's either we got to blame
Shut the
you
fuck up.
individually, or we got to blame the DOJ. I'm gonna let you decide between those two which one should take the fall for this.
Wait, is the SCU part of the possibilities?
No.
What?
That one's on the table.
Wait, so what's the 2 options here?
It's either you. I'm not even gonna say the BTF. Just you,
All right.
or it's the
Damn it.
DOJ.
Let me mute my phone. Or the.
Yeah, the
What if we
Department of
share?
Justice.
What if we share the fault? Instead of picking a scapegoat, we all say, you know what? We all fucked up a little bit when you think about it.
Just step in
What
quickly.
do you think? What do you think we did wrong as the SCU?
You took over the whole case. You didn't work as much with the BTF than you probably should have.
We directly looped Willie in on the prosecution.
It took me. Listen, all I know is I just found out about the court case an hour before it happened. I was tagged like an hour before the goddamn thing
The
happened.
ghost of Mirror Park to
Is that because you don't check the docket?
No, I always listen.
Is it
No
our- is it
emails.
our
No
job
one
to tell
telling
you
me
that
anything
that's-
what's going on. I assumed everything was, all good to go. I thought everything was fine and dandy, and then all of a sudden the guy's found not guilty. Now my guy, I was working with the DA. We worked out a plea deal with Anto Murphy. He got hit with drug trafficking. My guy got hit with the drug trafficking. It seems like your guy, aka Wayne Biggs, somehow, you know, evaded the charge.
Sorry, let me interrupt you. Actually, I did all the work with Anto with the plea deal.
No, I gave the go-ahead to work with a plea deal. I worked with the DA.
Actually, I gave the go-ahead to work.
Okay, well
yeah,
now we're all.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
here's what I'm talking about. It seems like you're all, instead of being like, good job, you guys are getting your, you know.
That's what I started
Your
off this
grubby little
conversation
hands all
trying
over
to
the
say.
arrests.
That's what I started off this conversation trying to say, Silas. I started off this conversation trying
You guys
to say
got the
we
van,
all.
right? You guys got the van.
Yeah, we
You think he's
Silas,
getting
no
more
one's
than
saying you didn't do the arrest. We're just saying that's kind of all you did.
How is that all? It was all I was. Listen, here's the truth, all right?
Didn't you go to sleep halfway through the raid?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you
Yeah,
brought
and I was
that
there for
up?
the whole one.
Wait, first of all, I was doing the raid, and then Vale. Listen, I'm not gonna bring Vale into. I'm not gonna finger point, but she drove a car into the fucking.
Wow, too late, dude.
And then I saved our 95 like a hero, and then I was sleepy, so I went to bed.
So you're saying he could have just died and it
Wait, you're
would've been
talking about
over
the
there.
fucking.
Yeah, I could have left him to die. Yeah.
You're talking about when they drove the thing into the. Again, you arrested the guy, and then it sounds like
a hero.
It sounds like SU and HVU kind of did all of the legwork.
No,
And
because
then
you didn't
Special
let us do any
prosecutor
legwork.
also contributed
You
by.
didn't say, "Hey, you need any help with this?" You said, "All right,
Look,
we're gonna do this, this, and
I've
this."
made-
And I was like, "What's going on here?" You didn't
Police
even
work.
let me. You didn't even let me do anything.
What did
It's
you
not-
want to do? What would you? What were you
I
going to
would have done everything, honestly.
Because it would have been nice
I'm in
to
a
have
meeting.
you.
Hey, Navas.
Because you know, for the other 8 hours that we were getting shot at, it would have been great to like have you around.
Yes,
for
I am
that.
an idiot.
You know, officers getting kidnapped, me having to blow open
Sure.
I'm
the
just
fucking
saying.
Chang Gang
Hey, what's up,
warehouse
Aiden?
door while also getting shot at. Like any of those.
Thank you for the host, dude. Oh,
situations
wait,
during
where's
all of this, which was started from your arrest, would have been great to have you around for.
Wait, where did I put
I
it?
was
seems like
around
you
for
just-
80% of it.
Shit,
You
where
were
did I
what?
put it?
Yeah, like
Did I put it on here?
It made
What do you mean 40?
42%.
I didn't
Maybe
know. I
80
made
minutes
an,
of it.
an alert instead.
Listen, all right. What did you want? What's going on here? I put Willie in my place to represent the BTF. Did he not stick around?
No,
You're talking- you're talking
Willie-
like I'm the only
Willie
member
did
of
a
this
pretty good
thing.
job.
Willie did. Willie was with me most of that time, and we got shot at by Chain Gang.
So he got shot at in
But
place
we've already
of my
said
place.
we're not blaming Willie. We're blaming you.
Right.
No, he
For
was
all the
my
BTF.
fill-in.
Dude, we are chilling. Just, you know.
Or maybe you
really
should
just
shut the
thinking
fuck
that.
up over there, Hardcastle.
That's
Whoa,
so
whoa,
rude,
whoa.
Hirona. You don't realize it, but NNS sucks and I am better.
I thought this was gonna be a
Nad,
friendly meeting. I
you
can see
saying
now.
these mean comments
You know,
like I
look,
am cringe
Silas,
hurts my
the
feelings. I
problem
will
is,
stop helping
you're-
cops. I'll go back to
you're either gonna
criminal
take-
supposed to
death.
be a gift.
I'm
You're either
sorry.
going to take all of the credit and all of the blame for this thing,
Fine.
or you're
What
going
about your
to.
nads?
Okay, all right. So
I'll
you're
take
the one
all
who-
the credit, but all the blame.
Yeah, so you're the
It
one
was
who
Silas
fucked
who
up
did
the
everything,
biggest,
but he also
biggest,
dropped the ball a bit on that.
Shit, you lost to some of the
So-
biggest fucking
I lost-
busts in
So
Deal.
officially, Silas, who's the
You
rest
have
of
it
the
on
BTF,
record.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's
this
actually a
case.
pretty good.
But he also was the only
Copy
reason the
pasta.
case was possible in the
Hello?
first place.
We're here.
So you, as an officer, lost.
Don't worry, I
the Los
got
Santos
this.
We're here
Police
with
But I
Silas.
also made
the
it-
Unified Police Department,
He's
the
admitting
biggest
it was
drug
all-
bust.
But I also started
last
it,
6 months.
got Anto Murphy to plead guilty, and got. He got. Listen, wasn't Wayne Biggs also in prison for like
Hey, Meg.
10 years?
Hey, lifers, it's all love.
Hey.
I don't understand
mean,
how
it
he
seems
comes to
like he
this
served his
conclusion
time.
After
No, he
literally
didn't.
every single person in this room
I love it.
went to the DOJ
Meg,
and
thank you for
complained
the
about
26
how
years.
multiple prongs were met via drug
Every time we get a
trafficking.
prime
Yeah,
sub,
because
that's the
still
new
talking
alert.
about
We
it
know
like
that.
this.
The
So
drug, no, we're
good.
talking about who's taking the
Max,
fall.
because
Serious,
Max,
no,
we,
thank you
we
for the
started
6
off
years.
trying to say everybody did a good job and the DOJ dropped the ball, but your leader isn't willing to accept that. So,
Someone needs to take the fall for this.
yeah, so
the
it's gotta
how
be-
these
it's
things
gotta be
go.
Silas.
It's you. You are DOJ. We've already
I had a really
established
good
it.
point. I just can't remember what I was gonna say because Maxi Pad interrupted me.
Hey, lifers, it's all love.
Hey, Silas, what did you say we did again? What's fun with the chief guy?
Oh, dude.
Hey, you.
Tell him I was solely responsible
Jacobson, thank you.
for
Silas says-
everything that happened. The
Silas
arrest,
says
the warrant,
He
Is
was
it
solely
raid,
responsible for everything
Thanks
that
for the
happened.
3 years.
the guilty. Listen, I got a question for you, Bundy.
Hey,
He's
lifers, it's
losing-
all
he's
love.
He's losing
I know you
track
gave
of what he's
me.
saying.
Listen,
Oh, dude.
you gave me the
it's
nickname
so
the Hammer,
good.
okay? So I've always respected you a little bit because it's a good nickname.
I kind of. The thing is, I
What's
kind
more-
of want it
what's
on my
worse,
soundboard.
drug
It's so
trafficking?
good.
Or attempted murder of a
I'm
cop.
going to put it on the soundboard anyway.
Well, I would say attempted murder of a cop.
All right, we got him
some
for that.
reason we,
Is that not a win?
From above
We
you.
got him with that. We got him
but-
times
but-
2.
but But punishment-wise, it's definitely drug trafficking.
It's too. I want to use it.
Yeah, but deep down, we all know.
All right, 692. We have
It's
two
the
Do
assault,
we?
it's attempted murder. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say attempted murder. That happens like all the time.
Yeah.
That happened to me twice yesterday. Actually,
It still hurts me all the same. Seeing my fellow officers get shot, it just.
Who did you see get
Thanks,
shot?
lifers.
I don't remember.
Where'd you sleep and we all got shot?
I was half asleep the whole time.
Dude, summer stop.
We went to bed the second we were getting shot.
Yeah, but I was on duty for 10 hours.
Hey, lifers,
Is
it's
that
all
a smart
love.
thing to do? I'm half asleep.
Oh, it's
I'm
so
sleep deprived in a
good.
shootout. I might shoot hard Cadillacs and get.
I think the only person that you ever see get shot is yourself when you're like 10, 13 hours.
Oh, here we go.
Summer
We're gonna
stop.
bring that up. You know what, Bronze? You've been awfully quiet this whole meeting.
I think she stopped caring about an hour ago.
Huh?
Yeah, shut up, Bronze. And you wonder why you were listed as an F tier BTF member.
That's toxic, dude. That's
Wait, you
toxic.
tried to wait. Amber, you tried to join the BTF?
She is BTF.
I can take hostage.
Fuck,
You're
Amber?
Did you not
BTF?
tell them that you're BTF? You're double dipping? Oh,
Wait, so let me get this straight. You haven't opened an active case with the SCU in the last week, and you're BTF.
I
God
haven't
damn.
done anything BTF ever.
Okay, you're the new
Oh,
tinker.
Don't worry, BTF has
Let's
never
go.
done anything BTF ever.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
tinker. you just
what about
moved
that
up
huge
a
undercover op we had with Girl Scout cookies? the
Oh,
other
we
week?
did, yeah, but that never happened either, technically, you know?
No, we did it afterwards without you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we made like
no, I
5
was doing
arrests.
Oh, see, there you go. See, Bundy, look, I don't do anything BTF. And
she's
technically, it's
useless.
only a very part-time.
Wait, so she's useless
As
on
in never.
in both of our divisions?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this
Not
is the
useless. I don't
opinion.
think that's
whoa,
very
whoa, whoa,
correct
whoa,
in
whoa.
SCU, though,
I think
Bundy.
we should take the. Okay, all right. Let's take the fact that the information is coming to us from Silas, though. How credible is
True.
that source?
That's correct. I make
This
the
is
tier. I
the
make the tier
guy.
lists.
This is the guy who lost the biggest drug trafficking
how many
case in
units,
Los
True.
Angeles
But
history.
I did also almost get the biggest.
Two of us.
Yeah, but
know
almost
what they
only
say
comes
about
from
almost?
horseshoes, hand grenades, and atomic bombs. So.
I also
So
think that
did
just
you not
because
like
I
the van gift?
Go ahead, Gold. The floor is yours.
I also don't think that
The
just
van's
because I
great.
didn't do anything besides patrol for
Dirt
1
shot.
week, it doesn't discredit everything that I did prior.
No one is discrediting you at all, Amber. No one thinks you're about
Bundy
to
just
catch
I
it.
think no.
I'm
I think,
not-
I think
I'm
being
discredited.
I think being BTF discredits you a little bit.
Well,
Just
I don't know
a
about
tiny
that.
bit, yeah.
I think being F tier BTF discredits her.
You know what? For anybody who wants to
It's like being
contribute and help
part-time in
the
the Terror
BTF,
Olympics,
I
you know?
will. That's considered community service. So I will consider that
That's
for
not true. We're
awards
exclusive.
for no.
Don't
it's-
accept anyone.
You know what? Bless your heart for
You know
finding
what?
the time to help these people that are in need. Okay.
You know what, Copper? That's actually a really good point. SCU, if any of you are punished in the future, we're going to
Yes,
make
I am
you
an
do
idiot.
community
service, yeah.
via
We're gonna
BTF.
need that.
BTF.
We're gonna need that van back.
Okay.
No,
We're gonna
Okay.
need that van back.
You're not getting
No
the
back,
van
dude.
back.
You don't get it back.
You son of a bitch.
He's not
Where's
giving it
Willie?
back to you. I don't know.
What,
Probably
Willie's not here.
Probably running a.
Dude, this is so funny.
It's all love, right?
It's all love, guys.
all love. Hey, lifers, it's all love. It's all love. Hey, spread some love. Spread some love.
Oh, dude. That's so good.
What's with the fact that my entire goddamn office was disheveled and had like anti-SCU propaganda all over the walls?
That could be anyone.
Well, we're a little man and we're a Dan.
The shitcock units.
If it
written
was
by
me,
Silas.
why would
And
I
we have a
sign
lot of
it?
titles
It's obviously
now.
a frame job.
Uh-huh.
You know what? How
like
about
you
you
signed
use
it.
your
Fair enough to
BTF
card
skills and prove that you're getting framed with
True.
credible sources? And if you're gonna cite, you need to write out where you're citing your sources.
All right, it was Neil McReal.
300 word. What?
Wow.
It was Neil McReal.
McReal?
Yeah, he really wanted.
Okay.
Hey, get that away from me.
Why?
Why does it annoy you?
What do you? Because yes, it's a no. He threw a fucking clove of garlic at me. Is that not
It's not a
annoying?
it's not a
We,
clove.
we
it's the
toss
entire-
things. We toss things to each other all the time here in the
I wasn't ready
SCU.
to- I wasn't ready-
We
to
don't drop the
effective
ball in
efficient.
SCU.
Yeah, we don't drop the
wasn't-
ball. I noticed you let it drop onto the table. Is that normal for the BTF?
I wasn't ready for the catch.
Oh, you weren't ready. We're always ready.
I don't know about that one.
Okay. Think
You weren't
fast,
ready
Bundy.
for the-
Oh, he knew that was gonna
caught
happen.
it.
He looked right at me.
He
He
wasn't
caught
ready.
it.
I did.
He caught
Leaned
it.
into it. I
He
saw it.
caught it.
Right on the chin. That was good.
I also don't. Why are we all wearing vests here? What is Svensson walks in? Anyone think about that?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Please.
What does that mean?
Please show some respect for my lieutenant.
It's because whenever we wear business casual, we wear a vest so we don't get shot.
Okay, how insensitive are you, Silas? I worked 6 years. You shut up. I worked 6 years to get this fucking vest. Women used to not be able to wear a vest. You have no fucking idea what I've been through to wear this stupid fucking vest. I'm wearing the vest.
Silas, what the fuck are you wearing? Why are you wearing like the gun harness instead of just the regular utility belt?
You have a gun on your hip. You have a gun on your hip.
Is that a real gun?
Yeah. No, because instead of reloading, I chucked the gun and used the second gun.
What?
Police issued equipment away.
You just like throw Glocks on the ground.
Registered
for children and criminals to use.
I pick them up later if I remember.
You're gonna have an activating northbound Great Ocean with a 2-door 1060 vehicle. It's gonna be while times occupied.
Do you have anything else for Silas, or are you just here to?
Well, I needed to talk to Copper. Oh, hey, Big T, you missed the whole meeting. Mr. BTF supervisor.
Are you all right?
Oh, Willie.
What the hell have you been doing?
Willie, we're going to have to take the van back. The meeting didn't go well.
No, you're not getting the van back.
It's ready. It's all confidential.
You're not taking the van back.
Okay, this guy, he has a shotgun.
Yeah, it's my van.
So this is how the meeting's going to go, huh? This is how it's going to go.
Typical SCU.
Okay, okay.
The shotguns are filled with.
Let's calm down, guys. Let's calm down.
Gunnarsson here.
Listen, as the head of HR, you know, I've gotten reports about BTF and SCU.
Does every handicapped person in this department have their own department or what?
Okay. You think that's necessary? You're making fun of handicapped people now?
I'm just saying, everyone just coming out here with.
Dare you? Jaden is a good BTF member.
I was hired as goddamn
vending machine
HR.
operator. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I was actually thinking about having a department for only redheads, so.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
dyed my hair.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go fuck myself. I'm going
Go
back. on
fuck
duty.
yourself, Gunnarsson.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna go fuck myself.
Bitch. What a pussy.
So, the minivan.
You're not getting it
What
back.
about it?
What's wrong with this? I thought we squashed
So
the beef.
we got to pick a fog guy for the Wayne Biggs, and the
All right,
SCU decided
look,
to drop
Willie.
it all on me.
Willie, I'm going to make a determination right now. SCU has squashed the beef with BTF, but the beef with Silas Grimmer individually remains open.
Well, that's just how it's gonna be then. All right, I was here on good faith, and you spat in my face and threw garlics at me. That's objectively correct, by the way.
I only threw garlic at you. There was no spit anywhere.
Yeah, I only threw garlic.
You spat on yourself.
Oh, okay, well, you metaphorically you spat on me, but
Here?
literally you threw garlic at me.
Son, who
And then
are
this
you
is,
flipping off back there, son?
The
entire this is where it started.
So fuck
Who are you?
Oh my
Shit,
god.
OG.
Wait. Who are you?
So like, you know, obviously.
That's Oscar Fitzpatrick.
BTF. I
Uh-huh.
loud voices. I'm just having
Are you a full officer?
my friends back.
Of course he's a fool officer.
Uh-huh.
For
Shift you in.
cultivation. Okay, I just have to
Gotta
find
make
it.
sure that.
Oh,
make
you're
sure that-
irrelevant. Okay, carry on.
make
Do you
sure
think
that
if I-
guy's not an officer or not a vampire.
I wonder if it'll search by that.
All right,
He looks like
Copper,
he
you
fell
wanted to
into
see
a-
me about
He
something.
looks like he fell into a bag of Cheetos.
It's thinking about it.
Listen, I'm gonna say it. I think the BTF and the SCU, yeah, we squashed the beef, except with Big Bob.
Cultivation of marijuana?
What did you call him? What did you tell him?
The Big Mooch.
There you go.
What
This
the
one?
fuck?
Yeah, it's marked for deletion.
I got you.
Do not touch Silas.
Listen,
Let's check the
Porky-eyed motherfucker. The next time that you ask me to sign a fucking
see if
rape
it's
warrant
active.
for
I never did
ask you.
and type the goddamn thing up and
Yeah, it's
pass it
gone.
off to the DOJ, I'm gonna tell you to go fuck
Yeah.
yourself. How about
Yeah,
that?
go fuck yourself.
I never even asked
Yeah.
for the help. That you
gone.
took over. I
took
appreciate the help, but you didn't ask, hey, you want some help? You
Hey,
said,
look,
ooh,
I
a big
literally
raid.
came in and
Let me
said,
go
"What
in
do you
there."
Hey,
guys
Silas,
need?
why don't you go back to doing what you're best at? A job that's replaced by ADT security.
Ooh.
Damn.
Is that how you speak to the man who made the biggest bust of our generation?
And
That's how we
lost
speak to
it.
the man who lost the biggest bust of our
Yeah,
generation.
but he also got it. He got it and lost it. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
That's a good saying, sir.
Thank you. Yep.
Good
All
saying.
right, Copper, you
Is that
want to
the
talk
motto
to
in
me
the
about
BTF?
something?
Yeah, I'm just, patiently waiting if anybody else would like to bring anything up with Silas.
Silas, you can't wear that on duty, by the way.
Say it to my. Why not?
Silas, this is your assistant chief of police. You better fucking respect
I wasn't
him.
referring. What do you want?
Decals aren't even right.
Silas, if you're gonna insult the
Fucking
assistant chief
decals
of
aren't
police,
right.
the hell of the prior assistant chiefs of police are gonna come fuck you in the ass sideways.
The guy that gave you your own shitty department, you're gonna talk
I got a
about
bottle if
that.
you want to use
What's
it.
wrong with
Crawford.
this?
Yeah, he's probably gonna.
I do have one. Look, moron.
Nice.
What's wrong?
What did you call him? He just called the
What'd you
assistant
say?
chief a moron.
No, I don't know.
You might have an HR thing.
Oh,
You're embarrassing me, Big T. I'll take it off after, okay? All right.
I don't know if you can grab him if you're on
Can you
video.
fix your decals too?
Isn't this meeting?
Fix your arm.
What the fuck is going on over here?
Oh, how's it going?
I see you.
Yeah, doesn't know
Yeah,
how to put stickers on.
Oh, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
Oh my god. What are you wearing, Bob? What is that?
Yeah, Bob. What the
Oh, it's confidential.
Oh, hey, Bass. Good seeing you.
Investigation.
Yeah, we, SU is having a meeting. We're getting bombarded
Oh,
by
gotcha.
the BTF right now. We're
They're
trying to
serious.
put them into
It's a little
place.
sure.
They don't seem to know what the fuck they're doing. They actually just went out, got
Of
robbed.
course we know what we're doing.
Our robbery task force here
because
went
someone
and got
apparently
robbed.
Left them.
Yeah,
together.
Chief, I've actually got a question. What is this Make-A-Wish shit that we're doing with recognizing these departments?
Yeah.
Stop,
What
make
the
a
fuck
wish.
is that?
Whoa, 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 Bob, what are you putting on me?
Whoa, what the hell? Who threw that?
Well, I
Oh
mean,
my god.
God.
All right, okay.
So we're
Even
still
the
talking
light.
about this, huh?
Stop throwing that, please.
I thought you
like-
said the beef was
Hey,
with me,
You'll
Bunny.
thank me
How do you have
later.
so much garlic on you?
I went to Whole Foods and bought like
Farmer's market.
You went to you bought
Hey.
Whole
Yeah.
Foods organic garlic to throw at people?
Well, we're
Chief,
okay.
I,
First the garlic, then we're gonna burn
There's a
some
method
sage.
to my madness,
It's
Chief,
It's
okay?
normal. It's normal.
I'd love to
okay?
see what this is.
Okay,
It's
Trinity,
normal
it's
to throw
normal.
garlic? I have never
super
seen
good.
people throw garlic
We're
at other people. It's called that normal.
cleansing the office. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna burn some sage and put some rose quartz around the room and create a
Listen,
safe
all you
space
need to know is
spiritually.
the PD's not safe
I have a
right
bowl
now.
of salt for you, Copper. Here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
why is BTF here since SU is having their own meeting?
Well, the SCUs decided
That's our
to
question.
berate and insult us, throw garlic
so?
at us, and spit at our faces.
Yeah, but the garlic,
Nobody's
the garlic is a
Don't say it.
sign of
No one spit
respect.
in your face.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can make pasta.
They
with
were
that.
spitting in my face.
No one's
You-
in his
who
face.
spat in his
However,
face?
Silas, I
however,
saw you
Silas
and Willie
came-
I
spitting
heard a
into each
whole-
other's mouths like 3 weeks ago.
Hey.
Oh.
So
Oh my god. Okay.
you're
Alright,
like,
yeah.
oh, I caught it. All right, my turn. And he's like, oh,
Listen.
I got you get my cheek. You got my cheek.
Snowballing?
Yes.
The way I say BTF and SGU is like the FBI and CIA. We gotta work together, okay? We have our differences, but we gotta work
What?
together.
See, the way I see it, it's more like the CIA and like, the mall cops that stop you from stealing from the.
Well, that's why you're not the
kiosk
chief,
system.
Bundy. You can't see the bigger picture.
That's
Right?
Chief,
House
Chief,
robberies are very important.
We
guys,
think
okay?
protecting
More like
people in
varsity
the city is
football
important.
and a slow development
No,
reading
shut up.
class.
The
biggest
SU is
boss.
more than happy
Hey,
to
Chief,
work
I
with
just
the
want you to
homeowners.
know. I just want you to know
Hey,
that
shut
10
the hell up.
tens. Dispatch has given us 10 tens just in case we want to open a special division to fight.
Yeah, so
fist
10 10s
fights.
and 10 11s coming pretty soon too. As well.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So if we want to open like a fist fighting patrol division, that might be
Okay.
equally as important. To the
About
BTF.
to be a 10-10 in this office.
What'd you say?
Are you
Whoa,
threatening
Silas,
your
Silas,
brothers
what are you
and
doing,
sisters
okay?
of blue?
shit.
What
Hey,
the
rub it,
fuck?
Silas.
They're
Oh shit!
they're antagonizing us,
colleague,
chief.
okay?
They're
I was
antagonizing
next
us.
You gotta calm down, OG.
I would kind of like to see Bob fight somebody in that
I'll
out.
take it. All right,
That
yeah, I
jacket.
gotta
That'd
watch
be
that
pretty
blood pressure. You're right.
So-
Thank
You know what?
Billy.
Whatever
Silas
he
and
could dish,
BTF.
we can fix. Okay, it's fine. We're used to picking up after idiots.
I'd say that we could settle this at VLC with Bob versus Silas, but that'd be way past Silas's bedtime. You know, he eats dinner and
It
falls
is getting
asleep.
it is getting a little late. It is getting a little late.
That was pretty funny, I gotta admit.
Oh, Silas.
Okay, so
You're supposed to be
BTF.
on my side.
Looks like Channel 9
Keep
don't
the room, okay? You gotta come in with respect, knock on the door, say, hey, can I be here? Talk to them, right? Establish your boundaries, and then go from there. And then SU, obviously, BTF, it's just an elite former unit. They're trying to find their footing, they're trying to get their toes wet, so be a little bit nice to them, okay? Trying to help them, nudge them in the right direction if they need help, okay? Because we gotta work hand in hand here, right?
Yes,
Kind of the,
Exactly.
that's kind
We
of
are
the
good
argument,
You
though,
need to
Bats.
nudge me, Bundy.
And
Yeah, but
that's kind of the
Bats,
argument that
you're
we're having.
dangerously sounding like the DA's office, where you're saying like, "Oh, in the past, the PD and the DOJ never got along. I want to be that one person that bonds that bridge." It's not happening.
Okay.
Don't be that person. Don't be that person.
Wait, is that the same situation here?
You gave them a van, Chief, and they still spit in our
Yeah,
face.
you guys are the DOJ that got destroyed and removed and is still fucking everything up from the grave.
What the fuck, Copper?
Let's come over
At
here.
least I'm honest.
Dog shit, Willie. We all know this.
All right. Listen.
Chief,
BTF, we gotta let's huddled up ourselves.
Are the third graders also getting their own department?
Maybe we'll see.
Wait,
All right.
what third graders?
Nice that Big
Nice,
Bob
nice
got a job
Bob.
at Rooster
That was really good.
Let's sow internal discord within them. What if we just recognize Willie as the head of the?
That's
Okay,
let's do it. Yep.
Officially, we recognize him.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna address him for this meeting afterwards.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. Okay.
All right, the SCU's come up with a solution.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Another round, please. We have a
broken
solution.
Okay. Well, no, the bat's not part of the solution. That's just that's a. That's
We like sports.
Well, I'm sure they got robbed of their guns earlier, so they have to
Yeah.
resort to.
They got
Okay,
burgled as the
so the
burglary
SCU is more than happy to work directly with the BTF on all in all future capacities with its recognized leader Willie Glory.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No.
That's a compromise, Silas. Come on, that's a compromise.
Not a compromise.
It is a compromise.
The SU officially recognizes Willie as the
It
leader.
goes
of the
by
burglary
everything
task
we ever
force.
stand for. These
Silas,
members would live
you
in.
gotta place your pride and ego aside, okay, and think about the team, the unit here. Okay, it's not about you, it's about the unit.
Hey, Willie.
Here's the thing.
Willie, can I
The
get your
members
phone
of the
number so I can
BTF
have an important meeting
The
with you?
members of the
after this?
BTF.
I'm so sorry
They
to
would
interrupt.
they live and die
Amber,
for
I need
me.
you.
All
I
right.
need you now.
Now
Candace, I'll
Willie,
be right there.
everyone likes
thank-
Willie, but the BTF
Where eye
love
protection?
me. All right.
Okay, but it's not about you, it's about the unit though.
Hey, Willie, can you
No,
read
as
me
I'm
out your
saying, our
number?
unit operates better with me as
We're
the
having
leader.
a
it's,
because everybody loves
415.
me.
Very interesting.
You could be the shadow leader, while Willie could be like the face.
No.
633-1865.
Listen, second in
Disgusting
command of
proposition.
BTF, Silas.
Yeah,
this
why
is
is he
the only
talking?
way that will work with you. Is if
Come on,
Willie
Silas.
is
Then
okay,
we're
it's
not
not
working
together.
official head of the
Oh my
BTF.
A
and we'll work as
disgusting
a set.
proposition.
You're
You
being
make
a
me sick
difficult
to my
person right now, Silas.
I'm being difficult. They're
I don't know why
they
you
want
guys
to
are
work with us
trying to.
only if the leader steps down.
This is
I've been working on this unit for months.
Look,
it's
Silas,
finally
just admit you're
recognized
the
and they want me to
Toretto of
step down
BTF,
because
okay?
they're a bunch
What?
of
Silas.
baby
What does
mooching
that
son of a
mean?
bitches.
Hey,
What the hell
Silas,
does that mean? You know what? No, Silas stays the leader. This is your department. You earned it.
This is my department.
Keep it.
hey, Silas, I've got a question.
Look,
for
see?
you.
Immediately shut the fuck up, pussy.
Hey, I've
That's
got,
Roy
I've got-
Armstrong.
Roy, I'll be back.
That's my
I've got-
BTF.
I've got a question for you, Silas. Do the members of your division know that you applied for and were shot down from SCU before you started the BTF?
All right, let me explain that. I was told,
Damn.
if I'm gonna do BTF stuff, maybe I should apply. I didn't know it was a complete opposite.
What, doing cop work?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know you guys are a bunch of assholes who don't care and don't respect.
You ever
How about
looked
we
in the mirror
compromise again?
before, Silas?
Can I get a
you spell
promotion to A
respect?
grade? I'll be A grade.
You're
Not
what?
yet, not yet.
What do you mean
Can
A
you guys spell
grade?
burglary?
I'm only a B right now.
Yeah, do you
You're
know how
B
to
tier?
spell burglary?
You guys wanted a B tier
Yeah. Burglary
BTF
taking
member
place
to
in
be the
Violent Hills
leader.
right now.
Huh?
We think he's the superior representative.
Person in for the night.
Well, you're
Think
wrong.
about
Wait,
it.
wait,
He's the
wait,
one who
wait.
gave us the
Fitzpatrick, are
van.
you in
This is
BTF?
so fucking boring. There's like a lot of talking and no shooting going on.
Yeah.
Why is
Okay.
Gunnarsson still here?
Well, maybe you should go hit up your cousin.
Listen, we have to disagree to agree, guys.
All right,
Let's
well,
meet halfway. All right.
I was
so,
looking forward to working with the SCU in the future, but it seems
Yeah,
like
we're looking forward to working with Willie Glory. It's going to be excellent.
not gonna
it's gonna be
happen.
fantastic.
Not gonna
Willie,
happen.
Willie, we are looking forward to working with you and the members of the BTF going forward.
Your
Congratulations on your
department
unit.
does not dictate
Look,
my
if
department.
Silas wants to step down, he can. But this is Silas's department. He leads
I'm not
it.
giving
He
it.
has
I'm not
access.
giving it to these
Yeah,
assholes.
and this is my
Freddie,
department.
Freddie,
We
your own-
will
yeah.
officially recognize Willie as the individual that we will go through.
Freddie, you
Fair
have
enough,
to
okay.
first step up into the role to be able to step down. And he has not
Chill.
done that. Willie has
you guys-
I literally
seamlessly...
started the biggest
When-
raid bust of our generation.
Bitch, shut the fuck up, I'm talking. Willie has seamlessly stepped into that position and has been excellent, and he's already pretty responsive. I asked him for his phone number, he gave it to me right away. We're gonna have an excellent meeting afterwards. It's gonna
I
be
was
great.
never asked for my phone.
Roy, what are you wearing?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Their BTF garb.
Hell yeah, Roy.
It's my breast cancer
Oh, are
awareness
you going to
uniform.
bed?
see up,
Are you
okay?
following Silas's role and
Feels
you're
like
just
he's
gonna
sleeping
show up and then
instead
go to
Really
bed?
sensitive, Bob.
It's my
Sleeping
loyal
time.
members.
His undercover op is to
is to go off duty and go to sleep.
I understand what the fuck is happening.
I'll just be an ambassador, Silas.
He could be the liaison.
You can't just wheel in Karate Kid.
That was Bronze's role.
She's F tier.
I know she's F tier, but she's supposed to be the liaison because she's part of both departments.
All right, well,
you decide who you want your liaison to be.
Seems
Silas.
like SU has give you a compromise.
Hey, what's up,
okay?
Philman?
You agree to it or no?
Thank you for the ear, dude.
I don't agree to it.
I know. Thank you for the gifted subs.
It was an insult.
Does Willie agree
All right,
to
well,
it?
good luck. Good
I'll
luck.
go. Thank you for the 10 years.
Agree to this?
Being an ambassador.
Wait, I want.
No, being
I
the
want this
leader.
again. Wait, where's it?
Hey, lifers, it's all
The
love.
leader
I'm asking you.
leader as
I'm asking you.
recognized.
Plate has been flagged. I can't fit in your shoes, Silas.
There you
See
go.
that?
That's all we had to
Wow.
say. Let's get
That's
out of here. Except Copper, I guess we need to talk.
Well, you better
Don't
rephrase
be
that, motherfucker.
disrespectful, Silas.
Yeah,
Let's
show some
meet-
respect.
How am I supposed to show respect when Bundy's spitting in my face?
I'm not Bundy, you cocksucker.
Yeah, it's Copper.
Are you
okay?
SCU?
I'm
There's
advisory.
difference. Not every. They're not all the same person.
I can hear the spit, Big T.
Okay.
All right,
does that
Copper,
mean?
let's leave. Well, let's meet and let's talk.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm not busy. I'll
All right,
contact you.
Good.
In the BTF office.
All right.
trust me,
Yeah,
garlic anymore.
BTF
Thank you.
meeting.
Yeah, don't go to sleep before
This
I have a
room
chance to
smells
talk
of
with you.
garlic and moochers.
Silas,
A bunch of moochers.
What was that?
don't go to
Uppers.
sleep before I get a chance to talk to you.
All right, it's getting late though. You might want
All
to.
members of BTF out of my office.
Let's go.
All right. Thank you, BTF guys. All right. Good luck. Catch those microwaves.
All right. SCU, whenever you're not actively working on your cases, I want you responding to 1031 Alpha. Soak up all other goddamn words.
I got you.
Oh yes,
Damn,
absolutely.
You're being petty right now.
The issue with that,
Catch those
What-
microwaves,
what,
man.
Bob?
Get
the
them.
issue with that is they don't even respond to the 1031s themselves.
Okay,
any
let's
of the
find where
reports,
they are
haven't-
and then
they
just
haven't caught a
dog their
burglar in
shit.
the last 2.5 weeks.
But they were
Okay, we're gonna make their unit irrelevant. We'll present statistics, and we'll attack them on the back.
Do you think this is a five-head play by
We have a
them
spy
to
in
get
here.
us to do their job
Who?
for them?
Maybe they're playing like.
Already?
It doesn't look like it. If I
I don't think Silas. I don't think he's capable of doing the triple. I don't think he's capable of it. Double maybe, but triple.
Hey, I know I'm late to the whole thing. Bob, I do have a development regarding your cocaine case. If you're interested in going back into it.
Which one?
The cocaine?
576 will respond.
Yeah, like what?
Brilliant.
Which?
Apparently, so okay, all right. Can I just say it now, or just anything? You guys talking about anything? in the
No,
last-
this is all
Dante in here.
SCU, so.
Okay, all right. So perfect. So I'm like patrolling, enjoying my day yesterday, and I get a call from Sofia Castellano, and he's like, "It's an emergency. You gotta talk to me, please, right now." I was like, "I'm dealing with someone who just bombed burger shop." So I finish up my paperwork. I go meet up with her. I go UC. She takes me to the beach, and then she tells me about how there's a new player in the coke market that is taking away her son's customers, right? And she's saying that basically she compared it to a village of veggies where they were selling veggies to a lot of people. And one day somebody came by and took over that veggie market and then started selling to a lot of people. So it seems like she's dried up on her side and somebody else is coming in and selling a lot of veggies, aka coke.
I don't think she's very dry.
Oh, you mean the guy that
know
gets
what-
his?
You know what she texted me 18 days ago?
There's face
What is that?
melts.
She said, "Are you afraid of death by WAP?" And I said, "What the fuck is WAP, Miss Sophia?"
What?
And she said, "Wet ass pussy." I said,
That's the
"Okay."
thing?
I
that's
didn't
what I
want to know
call.
this.
I call the
And
SWAT
she
truck.
followed up with, "I've got diamond equipment for you, Mr. Bobby. Don't worry. Good night. I'm gonna sleep in a crypt all alone, cold and very submissive, and breedable. Buenas noches." So maybe your information mixed in with my information can
Hell
lead
yeah.
us to this cocaine bust. Do you think, Chief?
She cares
Where's
about her
the-
son's
the
business,
guy?
and she feels like her son's business is being taken away from somebody else that has no business being in
This
it.
guy, he
Thus
looks like
calling it
him.
The Coke business. She's saying, "My Coca-Cola business, son." This guy is coming in, or this person is coming
This
in.
is
and
Bob.
there's no reason. She wants to work with police. But she's thinking about it. She's thinking that anything she tells me could be life and death. So any information I get,
Not him.
I'm just gonna let you know right now, she is a pathological liar. She cannot
Well, I
keep
think
herself
it's
to
pretty- like I said, everything she said.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
We started seeing bigger quantities of it.
This is Bob.
and, higher quality.
Not him.
But that's about it.
Not
Still
him.
think it's coming
This
from
is Bob.
casino. We got some people involved that we busted, but
Is that what
aside
you
from
mean?
that, we're just kind of sitting and waiting to see where
Well,
it
she's saying
shoots
her
out next.
husband, sorry, she's saying her husband, sorry, cousin, her husband and her son have not been selling at all. They've been not selling the veggies. So
I still think that he's got a giant stash of it in Carmela's house.
that's a possibility. So I don't know. Just a little update for you guys. If you see anything, I'll let you know. Shouldn't think about it, and then as soon as I get any information off her, I'll let you know.
Okay. Sweet.
Roy did forward me a report last week.
Where is he at?
22881. Yeah, where apparently he was at the casino and Lang Buddha offered to do a line of coke with him, and by a line I mean 10 grams of coke.
Damn.
Yeah, it's the new
pretended to do it
baggies.
and then kept it. So
Trying to do it?
yeah, it's actually in evidence. He didn't actually snort it.
How did he pull that off?
Did he Dante it?
I got no. It's actually he didn't Dante. We didn't have to like get a blood test. It's actually.
Well, I mean, Dante had a second line. I guess they just left. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I guess if I interview him, maybe he'll have a story. Lang Buddha, yeah. I mean, we knew that Lang Buddha had it before, I believe, a very long
yeah,
time ago.
a lot of these like richer people have seemed to have their hands on it for a while.
It is a rich man's
Love their
drug, so
coke.
Makes sense. Bundy, can you do me a fat favor and send me some of the details regarding that Judge Titus case? Because apparently the Senate is missing some of the details. So I guess
Yeah,
if you
I'll
don't
get,
up there for, if you give me like a bulletin points as far as like a rundown, what happened?
Went wrong.
Yeah, exactly right.
We actually had like 3 or 4 bulletin points outlined earlier.
All right, perfect. Because apparently some of the Senate did not receive all the information, so they want to have all evidence and facts in question presented to them before they can make that judgment call.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll bullet that out for you.
All right. Anything else? How have things been with SCU? Any complaints? Any things you guys want to add or remove? As far as the gear that you talked about, Bundy, it's being worked on. We're just waiting for the guy, to just, the tailor to just ship it into the city.
Okay,
Well,
perfect.
Okay.
Like a Nazi archaeologist.
Around Gunner's IBS is in that corner. Stay out of it.
Oh God. Oh. He shat in the corner like a dog.
We can't smell it because of the garlic.
Would it be overly petty for me to order Silas to clean that up?
It would be, but you can.
I'll think about it.
You should have Silas order Willie to do it.
Have you spoken with Ripley about the canine stuff or no?
Not yet.
No, I haven't had a chance.
I'm
Since
currently
I-
hunting him down, and maybe I'll get the cert right before I murder him.
Yeah, since I had that conversation with you a couple of days ago, Chief, I haven't honestly seen Ripley.
It was around earlier today, but I didn't know if you'd spoken to him, so I didn't.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to have a conversation with him about it, unfortunately.
All right. Well,
We
if
do
there's
have-
anything from me, let me know.
Question: why is Ripley allowed to gatekeep the canine cert, but we're not allowed to gatekeep detective work? BTF can start up. That's not fair.
Wait, what do you mean by that exactly?
Never mind. It's dog eat dog world out here, Chief, isn't it?
Listen, okay, he's not supposed to be gatekeeping anything. I mean, he gave it to 9 people in shift 2, and then only 2 of the 9 people are actually using it.
Yeah,
that was the problem.
Well, the other part of the problem is, Chief, last time that I had the discussion with him about having detectives get the cert, he basically implied that he would rather detectives specifically not have the cert and rely upon the support of those who do. Which is, frankly, backwards to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we should have at least 1 or 2 people in SCU with the canine cert.
Doesn't
Makes sense,
Conan
right?
Clarkson, the park ranger, have every single cert in the entire police department?
Except SWAT,
But
yes.
we're not allowed to have.
He doesn't
a
have
dog.
flight cert, or does he?
Doesn't?
Oh no,
He
wait, no,
does.
he gave himself flight cert. As
What?
a
He
sergeant.
did?
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
none of
fucking
us
God.
certified him. He just gave
No,
him.
he should not be doing that. I'll
Okay,
talk
well
to-
that's a you problem.
Yeah, no, he's not doing that shit. He's gonna earn it like everybody else.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Absolutely.
But outside of that, Chief, I think everybody's been kind of regrouping. I mean, between everyone exploring new worlds, and then the DOJ shitting all over the mountain of paperwork we gave them. I think everybody's been kind of regrouping.
I think they'll notice if I'm pissing on this desk.
This week, which is
I have
why
to
we
pee
asked
really
everybody
bad.
to show up today. So.
They wouldn't notice.
Yeah, I just
I'll be
hope
right
you guys
back.
are not like demoralized or unmotivated to investigate anymore after the DOJ thing. I know I can see and tell you to get over it and keep going, but we gotta find a solution so the same shit doesn't happen again.
Oh, final solution. What are you thinking, Bass?
What
What is your final solution?
I mean, my solution is some of these judges are.
I got one right here.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
that's
Crane-
always the last solution.
Get the fuck out of here!
Hey, I just
Get out!
Actually,
Get out!
Me?
Oh,
What the hell are you doing?
Jesus. Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
the
make him
fucking
clean
rat
up his
you brought
poop
in
if
with
he was
you.
here.
Jesus Christ, Bob.
So the shotgun will be the last solution. I mean, that'd be like when we're basically at when we get pushed to the edge, and then we'll probably do something like that. But I hope it never
Crane-
comes down to it.
Crane did tell me the blocks will do anything for $50, and he coincidentally told me that right after that ruling.
I feel like judges should go through like a monthly exam. Not even a monthly exam. Maybe before they become a judge, they gotta pass an exam or something like that. Like basic
I don't-
knowledge.
I don't
in the
know.
city.
Maybe before the DOJ throws a brand new judge who was elected and they supervise them in their first trial.
Yeah, that's what they used to do.
Yeah, what happened to that actually?
What
You're
about
right.
the reading comprehension?
I remember when Titus had a bench trial by himself and he had no idea.
Okay,
what
did
was
they
doing. It was
notice?
just was awful.
I remember
He missed so many
Allison
things.
Thomas had somebody for like a week plus at every single thing to help her when she started. I think they desperately need that, but I think
course
they're
Yeah,
just
they're like an
low on
FTO
people.
judge basically.
One of them got removed, and a couple of these guys are pretty fresh.
All over the paper again.
Don't get much help.
I mean, out of the 8 judges we currently have, 6 of them are the old judges. Like, there's no excuse for them to say there's nobody with experience that could have been there with them.
Agreed.
I mean, as soon as shit got spicy, fucking Coyote and Thomas crawled out of the goddamn woodwork. So,
Right.
let's not
I mean,
let's
if
not
it's the
pretend they
biggest
weren't
bus
there.
in Los Santos, why not have
Yes.
another judge be there to
You
help
have
him
a
out?
protest standing outside waiting for.
Well, Chief, while you come
Excellent.
up with the final solution to the police department, we're coming up with our final solution to the vampire
Don't do it, Bob.
war.
Not yet. Okay, not yet. Okay, there's a time and place for everything. Trust me. All right.
But-
I felt
No,
that way
you,
at one
you
point.
didn't hear what I my sentence. I didn't finish my sentence.
Oh, go ahead.
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
I said while you've come up with the final solution to the police department war, we're coming up to the final solution to the vampire war. Okay, SCU
Yeah.
is on it.
Thank you. All right, because 90% of the city is turned to vampires. Please end
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, we're gonna do
You need
that.
some like
commit
holy
them.
water in your bullets.
So, Chief, I've got a
They're not
question.
crazy.
So, with the whole vampire thing, they're already dead, right?
Definitely speaking, yes, or yeah.
So killing them, that's really
can't
just desecration of a human
deal with
corpse, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
Is it a problem to have that on our record and continue to be detectives? Is that fine?
They say they're reaching. And we're fine.
Yeah, find a reason. Okay, find a reason. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Do it right. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, just so you
I
know,
mean-
You guys gonna
hypothetically,
you guys gonna make a tag for that or?
These vampires
yes.
are wielding
Actually, no, there
AK-47s.
is
You gotta be
one, right?
careful now too
Vampire
as well.
attacks.
They got AK-47s.
Okay.
Oh,
now,
it's
too.
called
Yeah.
spooky, I think. Actually.
No, there's
Spooky?
literally a tag for vampires.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys just be more thoughtful with your tags? Because they're a pain in the ass to correct.
Can you make
Like
a tag
spooky
called Vampire
Isn't
War?
enough.
Or they just fall under Vampire.
Oh my God, 78s. Fucking hell. What's happening?
What's
There's-
happening?
Bob, there's
Best.
already a tag.
Troopers
that
getting
says
shoot at.
Vampires.
Banshee getting shot at. Come on, guys. 78s. Let's go.
Made that for the Carmelo shit. Long time ago.
Okay, I'll make a master document for the Vampire War and keep.
Yeah, no,
the
there's
updated on
already
it.
a tag just says vampires. So let's just
There's also-
use one
there's
of
also
them.
There's
Yeah, but
also a master report already.
yeah, why are there so many? You guys, this is not organized at all. This is pretty bad.
What happened?
Well, there's a
Ah.
tag for spooky, and then Halloween horrors.
Okay, that is an actual murder investigation. That
Okay, yeah, the Halloween horse thing is a real thing. The spooky thing was something I requested. I tag things that are like pieces of corpse. We'll put that under spooky.
Yeah,
When we
that should
find
be
it.
marked under homicide.
how am I gonna know it's a homicide when it's just a piece of a corpse?
Yeah, that's you're supposed to investigate it to figure out where it's
How
supposed
do I
to go.
investigate a piece of a corpse?
Yeah, but Spooky doesn't tell you anything, Bob.
But it tells me that it was a spooky investigation and pretty much everything anyone needs to know.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to give
Yeah,
tag. Because it just
Yeah,
kind of gets...
I'll bite the bullet on Spooky.
It's like up
Spooky
there
Bob.
with letting
I don't know, I'll
everybody
bite
in the
the bullet on
PD
Spooky. I'm not sure we
to
have a
make,
problem
and they're
with
just
Spooky.
like cum stains, and now I'm investigating big cummies.
Well,
Because there's cum stains.
That seems like something we should put some effort into, really.
The Halloween horrors and the Showtime those are two new serial killer investigations that Mina is working on. So.
Pepper, I mean, I appreciate that you want to take this seriously. Bundy over here, the 39-page lengthy document into Lang Buddha. I had 2 master documents into the fucking Laura Gapes murder, and all of us saw how that shit turned out.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that we just shit the bed on everything else. This comes to like when I asked them to make the new MDW, I was explicitly told that we need to take it more seriously.
We did. Look where that got us.
Right,
Into a
but nobody
vampire war.
is. No one did though. That's the.
What do you mean no one did?
Yeah, you were saying the same thing that I was saying. So what's your point?
If you want to remove Spooky, I understand.
No. I just
That was
I just
my
want you
call.
guys to be organized.
I begged Bundy to make Spooky after I think Daisy, or was it Daisy that was looking into the Halloween horrors?
Yeah,
Or
well,
was
the
it Bud?
problem, I think
okay.
the problem was that we had the Halloween horrors and the Showtime, which were basically the same series of murders, but by
Okay.
different people.
So is this vampires thing going to be under vampires or spooky?
It's gonna be under vampires.
No, Spooky is the next time I find
Weird dead
body on
parts?
ground,
Okay.
just body on ground, I'll put it under Spooky.
Oh, there was 5 of them at the impound lot yesterday.
Oh,
there.
oh, there we go. More
Yeah.
spooky.
There you go.
Oh, there
you found that?
There it is.
Yep.
Wow, what
Look at
body
that.
part is that?
Just chopped up.
Oh my god.
Yep. It was
I mean, that's-
unrecognizable.
You can't even tell what that is right there. can you?
Corpse.
Yep.
Cut. In 2 pieces? Is that,
Yep. That's what it was. Yep.
Yeah, that's what that is. That's what the Spooky tag's for.
Oh. That is
There were
pretty...
5 bodies at the
An
impound lot
entire
yesterday.
corpse. Entire corpse, not just a part. That's good. Okay, alright. Makes sense. Alright, we'll carry on. Doing great work, guys.
All right. Does anybody need anything from me? Okay. With the 3 minutes left. I have.
Where's Willie?
He responded to the 78's call. I sent my best men to assist.
Okay.
Notice the SU didn't send anyone.
Yeah, we're handling large investigations.
Understood.
I noticed you didn't go either, though.
I sent my best men.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
Well, I'm waiting for you. I already made a, I told you I'd be waiting for you. I don't want to disappoint. I don't flake out on any of my arrangements.
You've
I am
actually
not a
flaked
flaker.
out multiple times, not only on me, but also Toretti during your FTO phase, so that's a goddamn lie. All right, we're gonna go get Willie
He
Glory.
flaked on me.
Okay, I don't
Alright.
need excuses. I just need results.
Well, he went to respond to the 78s.
Okay.
Give him a call and see if he's still helping out.
Yeah, do that. This is your office here, the
Yes.
The
Is
paper
the old
closet?
archive? Yeah, that's ours. I don't think I have Willie's phone number.
I'm gonna go get mayonnaise sandwiches. I'll be back. You don't even have his phone number?
That's weird. I should.
Are you guys even organized?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. The past like 2 hours have been a fucking fever dream. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Why is Bob bald? Did you
See
get
if I
his
can't
number?
get a hold of Willie.
What do you
Roy,
mean?
you got Willie's phone number?
Yeah, I do.
All right, give him a call. See if he can see if he's still helping him out or if he can come down here.
He should be downstairs. Let me grab him.
Oh, really? I thought he was out of here. All right.
Hello.
Hey, Bob. It's
Yeah.
Copper.
Yeah, I just walked by you in the kitchen.
Right. Well, I didn't think you had my phone number saved in your phone.
I do.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes, why?
He's on his way back. 2 minutes.
Well, Bob, you're bald. You're not
All
old.
right, we can leave.
You're not that old. What's going on?
He is bald.
There was this dispatcher.
Who is?
No, the
Big
PD
Bob.
tow chick.
Okay.
And
Yeah, so is Willie. What's
she,
wrong with
like,
being bald?
went to
Yeah.
give me extensions, but she
bald
glued
already.
them into my hair, and we couldn't get them out.
She
So I
grew
had to-
them into your hair?
No, she glued, super glued. Glued them into my hair. I couldn't
How
get
did she
them out.
convince you to let her do extensions, Bob?
She had this like hairstyle thing
Oh, okay.
out of her coat, and she's like, "Yeah, I cut holes in my coat so my extensions could poke out of the hood." And I'm like, "That's cool." And she's like, "I could do it for you too. Want me to?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
What
So she did it.
What article of clothing did you want your hair to stick out of, Bobby?
It was like this. It was like a hood jacket,
Uh-huh.
and the hair kind of like stuck out the back of the hood.
Of course, we love this.
Okay.
So yeah, we
We
did
love
that.
this. We love it.
and
Especially this one.
and she's like, "Yeah, actually, I glued it in." So
And
sorry about
Mr.
that.
over
And-
there.
What's going on?
Yeah, so I had to shave it.
They're pretty good.
It looks good.
Good at the job.
Hey, Willie, keep up the good work.
No,
all
it doesn't. It's
You're
taking a
leading
while
this
to grow
division
back,
to
which
the-
is
Well,
a little unfortunate.
I mean, you don't have a lopsided head or, you know, like a weird point or anything like that. Dents. Do you have a dent?
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
I do.
oh, okay. I mean, you used to have a dent. I don't know if you still had a dent. A bowl.
Yeah, Carter like put some chemicals in my head the other day, and I grew Jerry curls. And then he
Oh.
gave me a black card.
Oh,
but
yeah.
then,
Your brother, you're going to come to the barbecue then.
Yes, but then like literally the next morning, the Jerry curls fell off and gave me like a
Oh.
nasty head burn. I had to put a ton of moisturizer on it, so it
Okay.
wasn't the best thing that happened to me that day.
Did you have to give the
We
card
love
back?
the SCU. We love
No, I
working
still
with
have the card.
SCU.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're,
Alright. Well,
we're
then,
good.
maybe we'll see you over at
We
We're
love
Gucci, you know.
the house for the barbecue.
Yeah, what day is that?
Carter was gonna get back. He's usually brings the brisket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should I bring anything?
Let me ask. I do the coleslaw. Andrew's
circle. I love
usually
SCU.
he's the master of the grill. He usually handles all the
Phenomenal
grilling.
cops.
I could bring the macaroni and cheese.
Oh. Oh yeah. Maybe some lemonade.
Sure. I can make some unsweetened tea.
Oh. Yeah.
Just a pitcher of tea. A couple pitchers of tea, maybe.
Okay. All right. I'll ask about
Macaroni and tea.
macaroni and tea. Wow.
That's what I got. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, so this new police department sucks.
This what?
This new police department it sucks.
What do you mean this new police department? You mean the state of the police department right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucks as in nobody does anything or nothing gets done, or what spectrum are we on right now?
Just the quality's really low. Quality police
Yes.
work's really
Yes.
gutters.
Yes.
That's a little mean-spirited.
So that's very unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
And it all kind of, shit flows downhill kind of deal, you know?
Oh yes, absolutely. Kevin, I think, might have went off duty because he got snapped at by Toretti during the meeting for replying to what I was saying to him. So.
Well, Toretti was pretty upset, and Snow was pretty upset, and the entire police department was actually pretty upset during the meeting. I don't think having a mayor there to bitch about TD tow or something helps. Probably should tell them to get the fuck out next time.
Right.
They're gonna just sit in our meetings and talk about how tow truck drivers are towing cars or some shit.
Right.
What was it about?
Yeah, there's a... It's hard for us to not say... This is kind of the fallout of what happens when good police work just kind of unravels. This is a direct thing, a part of that.
Yeah.
Because people not in the, I guess, like these more concentrated investigative units, they see that, and so they think, well, then what am I even offering? Like, what am I... If they can't even push anything, like, what can I do?
Yeah, this whole past 2 weeks has been, like, really kind of rough. At least, well, for me personally, but I'm sure the other guys too. Everyone else kind of have their own up and coming, I guess. Just had multiple back-to-back big investigations kind of hit a shit wall, and it's been pretty not good.
My big concern that has come out of the past 2 weeks is, you know, the mention from a few FTOs about how cadets aren't showing respect. And the immediately response to that was to just treat all of the cadets like garbage. So that doesn't help.
No, I mean, some of them do need to be treated like shit, but not all of them.
Right.
Like, some of them have a mouth, and I don't know why, because they're a cadet. They also, like, no one's saying anything about this, but they're buying Crown Vics as, like, cadets. No one thinks that that's weird.
I kind of agree with
Like, you're not even a cop yet, and you're buying a Crown Vic. You know, that it's just...
I wasn't doing the right stuff at the end.
I'm not surprised half of them are mouthing off. They think they're better than they actually are, when in reality they don't really know shit, I guess. And then we have the same situation with our officers who had to fight a couple of them in the police department. Had to beat down a few of our fellow officers. Establish dominance. It's like a goddamn fucking zoo in here.
Yeah.
I fucked up a dispatcher the other day. Did you know that?
You fucked up a dispatcher?
Yeah. Motherfucker. I'm sitting there trying to get them to help us out with an operation by watching the GoPros that we got. And this guy comes in and he's like, I'm not doing that unless you pay me. I was like, okay, then don't do it. Just fuck off. And he comes up to me and he slaps me in the face. And I said, "You fucking accuse me?" And he's like, "That's what I thought, bitch." So I made
Who the
Ramona,
fuck is that?
the guy that sounds like Andrews.
Are you serious?
I said, "Ramona, get out of the room for a second," and I absolutely beat the shit out of him.
I love the SC.
And left him bleeding out. in
I'm
the
gonna
great workers.
I'm gonna spit on that guy every time I see him.
I'm just saying, had that Vincent Glass guy, he just said "fuck you" to us randomly in the locker room while we were changing.
Glass did?
Yeah.
What?
He's like, "Fuck you guys." So I beat the fuck out of him, and we got him.
You also
up.
need like a roster where you
And he
stack
said,
players against ours.
he said, "Yeah, that's what I thought.
will
I'll
win
fuck you
in
up
a fight."
again." Like these people, like the fucking police department's wild. So I'm just BTF beef. I mean,
Bobby, I'll knife some people for you. You know, I'll kick their fucking ass.
I'm trying to get my motor whenever I see Molten.
Disrespectful little shit.
that's what I'm saying.
All right,
All right,
well,
I'm gonna
I guess
get
I'll
back
go.
to sleep, I guess.
All right, it was good seeing you, Bobby. If you
Yeah, good seeing
you
you
need
too.
any aid with your vampire situation or help,
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna shoot them, I think.
okay. Well, I'll keep my ear to the ground. Give you information, anything I hear. Okay.
Yeah, let me know.
All right. I did
right.
set up a fight between Martel and Carmela over this vampire thing a few weeks ago, so that's to note.
Okay. That should be interesting. Okay.
Well, it already happened.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Martel won. I don't remember. Fuck. Anyway.
It could be out there right now.
All right.
Anyway. Have a good night. It's good seeing you. All right.
Good seeing you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Take care.
The first meeting was like BTF,
All right, let's go.
SU.
Let's
This is specifically just copper.
Oh, are we invite?
Yes, you can come.
Come here, Sticks.
It's fine, Sticks.
Okay, so I spoke with Treddy about whether or not you guys are actually a department. He went, yeah, they are. He laughed like that. So I guess you guys
He's our supervisor. Where's the BTF
okay,
spirit?
1, 2, 3. I'm talking. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Sticks.
So because of this, you guys are going to be getting BTF tags in MDW. So you guys can identify the members that are in your crew. Alright? In your division. Alright. You guys will also, for your investigations, have a tag that you can tag BTF. So this is reports and incidences that are of interest of the BTF. Do you guys understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I understand.
Now, the caveat is that you guys need to be tagging here so we can actually see that you're doing police work.
Absolutely.
So if you get this tag, I'm going to be able to see who's not reporting, who's not filling out their reports, who's not actually doing their police work. Okay?
Got it.
And if you guys don't tag it, then your department's going to be dissolved into nothingness.
Understood. So so let's stop tagging our titles with BTF. Just start using the actual tag.
Yeah, use the actual tag.
Okay, yeah, we've been putting BTF.
We've been putting BTF.
Once-
We've been tagging. Yeah,
Okay.
we've been like.
Well,
title
one of you guys
tagging.
can go through. I'll make the tag, and then you guys can search all BTF. Don't change the titles if it already has it. But you guys, once the tag is up, you guys can search it, start adding your tag in there.
Perfect.
And you guys will be able to set everything up.
Sounds good.
I am going to need one of you to email me a list of everybody who's in your squad.
So, okay, Roy, what do you think? Should we just do official members for now, or what?
I would do your core group to start with.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go through the other reports of people who've been doing that. And I'll
It's
give you a
me,
list
you, OG, MaxiPad, Willie. Add Sticks. I mean, he's a cadet, but
Roy, what's your email?
I'll mail you right now, man.
You're not going to be able to.
It's gonna start with a very big head, mega head.
Just write an email in the general thing.
Yeah, I wrote just fix it on the general.
You guys really consider me an official one?
Of course, Sticks.
Sticks, you were here from the beginning. Now we can't. Here's the thing: you have to become a full deputy to officially join. That's just. The
All right, I
rules.
need you to set that up, Roy.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, if you have any questions, Roy, about who's the official members, just ask me.
I'll reach out to you, big boat, and then I'll reach out to Copper.
Okay.
And then just give me that list, and I'll get it all set up by making everything right now.
Perfect. Just to clarify, if we add more members, we do need to email you and let you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can ask Big T to give them tags. He can do it as well.
Perfect. Hey, was my cadet out there, OG?
He's been sitting out there the whole time. I ran out for the 78s, but we're done.
All right, perfect. Good work.
Yeah, he's out there.
Okay, for now, your tag is there.
Would you like to be at the,
And
like a
then,
state ID as well, Copper, or is just the name?
Nah, just the first and last name. I can search you guys in the staff.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's the tag. I see it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. I can at least tag you guys that are in this room. So Silas. Fuck. I forgot that I have to like refresh every single time I do this. And then Roy.
You want to throw potentials in there, Silas?
I think we hold off on that for a bit.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of potentials.
And then
just core members then.
Willie.
Yeah, just for now, we're going to do the core members. We'll discuss what we want to do with the potentials. Definitely not hopefuls.
Nice photo, Willie.
Thank you, Copper.
Fitzpatrick. Oops. And what's your name?
Jaden.
Alright, Jaden. Hold on, give me a second.
Jaden Bain.
AKA Sticks. Which is a pretty good nickname.
Is it okay if the cadet has the tag?
No, he needs to make officer.
Alright, then he can't be Sticks.
Just, oh, and you said Mueller as well?
Yeah, I think
Max
it's just
Mueller.
Us 5 plus Max.
How
Or
the
us
fuck
4
do you
plus
say
Max.
his last name? Mueller?
Yeah, it's
Mueller.
Mueller. Oh, I thought it was
Mueller.
Mueller. It's Mueller.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Mueller.
Oh. Well, what's the E then? Is it silent?
Well,
Could be.
there's two
2 L's.
L's. What do you mean, Silas?
I thought it was Mueller.
Yeah, it's two L's. Why would it be
Mueller.
a hard U?
I guess I don't know how to pronounce
Mueller.
things.
I'm mulling things over.
Just call MaxiPad.
Also true.
Alright, I think I have all of you guys. Unless there's an additional besides Rock.
I'm looking at the list now, Copper. I think it's just us 5 that we gave you.
Sip your Capri Sun. You shut the fuck up. Mom's driving. Okay, Max Mueller, Fitzpatrick, Armstrong, Grimmer, and Glory.
Correct.
Okay, it's just the 5 of you guys right now. So
Wait,
just
what
let me
about
know.
Gold?
Oh, do you want gold?
She's gonna be upset.
Okay, for now we can do gold.
Okay.
I like how she came up to me and she's like, I see you 90%. Whatever.
Jeez, we have a lot of cadets. I just looked at the list.
Well, they, we'll decide how we want to handle
Didn't
that.
he say it was a yogurt?
Actually,
Is that how you say it?
Oh, yeah, we'll have to get it sorted out.
Okay.
Candace is good, but she's a cadet, so.
Yeah, just wait until they're full officer. I don't want to give them certs and tags and all this other kind of stuff until they make the commitment to the blue.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let me know
Thank you,
if this changes, okay?
Absolutely.
Come on, guys. Sorry I'm late.
What's up, MaxiPad?
Ew.
Mueller, how do you say her name?
Mueller.
Mueller.
With, like,
Mueller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mueller. Nice,
What's
Silas.
the E? I don't understand the E. I don't get the E.
There's no E.
It's the yogurt, I think.
Yeah.
There's no E.
You can get like Mueller corners. They're like
know what
little,
that is.
they're like little yogurt pots with like little chocolate chips in the corner. It's really
No
nice.
idea
Yeah,
what he's
he
talking
told me about it when he was getting onboarded.
All right, we're getting official tags, MaxiPad.
Oh, Copper, what? Could I ask you to change my stuff on my thing if not done already?
What needs to be changed?
I'm full officer now, so I think I still have it all the way
Okay,
from
sure.
when I was just a regular
What's your
cadet.
state ID?
6059.
Since we're still tracking stuff for the mayor at Salas, and those cadets don't have access yet, can you make sure to let them know, like just put instead of BTF, but like B&E in their house arrest?
Mueller, what call sign are you
What are you
taking?
talking about?
431. 431.
Say that whole
Sorry?
thing again.
Sorry, I'm being loud.
You know how we're not doing the...
Can you give me your phone number?
Yeah, sure. 415-229-8476.
And what's your new call sign? 431?
Oh, yeah, 431.
Nice.
Because right now we're at.
Okay, give me a second. I'll give you your badge.
Oh, actually, can I give you a new picture? Because I don't think my scar is gonna go away anytime soon.
Oh yeah, sure. We have to wait for stuff to update anyway. So let's go take that.
You preemptively took a picture, Max?
No, it's just I'm waiting. I gotta get a new one.
You're always on top of it.
Can I pay for a new one too?
Okay, yeah. Muller, I'm gonna text you. Just text me a direct link.
Okay.
All right, Cadet, let's get out there.
Yeah, just drop the link in there and I'll be able to put it up. Roy, you said you had another photo?
I didn't. I don't. My badge doesn't have a picture.
Oh, okay. Well, do you wanna? Here, I'll take a photo.
If your badge not have a picture, bro?
Yeah, I'm undefined.
All right, put your back against the wall here. The brick wall. Okay, smile. Damn it. Oh, you want the vest on?
Hell yeah. Jeez.
All right, hold on. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Oh, dude. I'm undefined. Let's see. What's your call sign, Roy?
360.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Wait, is that actually on there?
Muller, did you send me a photo?
Sorry, I'll text you now.
Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe Martel.
Oh, yeah, actually, do you mind? I forgot about that. I didn't realize. Wait, does bikes go on the thing?
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me, MaxiPad.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there's a motor. Are you motor certified?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can add all that.
There you go. I texted you the thing, by the way.
Okay, and Roy's all done. I like all the little added stuff like this because it just adds more for people's... All right, Roy, take that badge and then show it to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And then, Roy, do you have any other certs besides the BTF stuff?
I have FTO certs, I think.
Oh, you're a FTO? Okay. Go ahead and show me your badge.
My hands are stupid. There we go.
Ooh,
look at that.
Nice, okay.
Ooh, looks good? Hell yeah. Thank you.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm official. Ooh.
Proud of you. How is the FTO stuff going for you, Roy?
I like to teach. And it's a new partner every day, so it's kind of fresh. It keeps me not burnt out.
And Muller, you said that you're a motor driver, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'd love to do an FTO to some way, but I'm dog shit at teaching, so I think I'm going to stay away from it. I'm terrible at explaining.
Yeah, I've always for school, always taught like if you can teach it, you know it. So
Hey Muller, you need to send me a direct link. for it to work in the MDW. It's kind of like with text messaging for the image to show up when you send it to people on their
Oh,
phones.
there you go. Okay, yeah, there you go. Sorry, I thought you wanted the main thing the first time. Eagle, that should work, right?
Hey, what's up, Marlo?
Yo, what's Copper? How you doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Doing good. You killing criminals?
Did you ask me if I'm becoming a criminal?
No, you killing criminals.
Yeah,
not at the moment,
Like
no.
murdering them.
See you, buddy.
Okay. I got a
do
new
you ask?
car.
Wait, what?
I got a new whip.
Did you get rid of your
PD?
Mustang?
Yeah, I sold the Mustang like 2 months ago for
Okay.
$1.6 million. And then I sold the Lamborghini as well. Did you never see? Oh, you did see my Lambo. Remember?
Yeah.
I blew out
It was white at the
windshield.
time. Yeah.
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 Are you at
Doing
PD or
criminal
no?
activity. Yeah, I am. I can come outside and meet you and see your new
Okay.
car. What did you get?
What's the
Well, you
what's the
gotta
demon guy's
see
name
it.
again? Forgot.
Believe it.
Okay.
I think
Jaeger
that's
blood?
the saying.
Yeah,
You want me to go
name
to the
is?
parking lot or the front?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I have to add Jaden, right? Jaden
Thank you.
is a part of the BTF.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's Jaden's DTF?
Yeah, is it JAED?
JAD.
DEN. Okay. Jaden Bain.
Can you add me to
Oh yeah,
some
he's a cadet.
departments?
He's not getting tags. All right. Anyway, I will come out. Oh fuck! I need to give this this badge. Give me one.
Okay, I'll be out here.
I almost killed you. Okay, I'll meet you out front.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh god, I panicked. You could have.
Muller, what? It's Max, right?
Yeah, MAX Muller. Yeah. I don't know why I spelled that out. Yeah, Max.
Okay. Show me that badge. Nah, the meeting was great. All the meetings are great. They were the best, actually, to be completely honest. Oh my god, you look so great! Congratulations.
Oh my
dude.
god, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Copper. Do you want
Alright.
anything or?
No, I have everything I need. You guys are ready to go.
Okey-dokey, appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. But yeah, I like all the stuff. I wish fucking was it Derek Shaw? I'll call him.
Merging eastbound Joshua Road.
Yeah, Muller's great.
Can we get any 77s for this AD?
It was really fun running into him on Fangle Dan.
Oh my god.
I forgot that I bit Bluebeard and made him into a vampire.